Good evening, good evening, good evening on this late Saturday night, or depending on where you are. It's just about the time you start going out. So welcome to Club Big Ward. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Y'all come on in. It's been a long time. And actually, I'm not trolling with the title. This is actually what we're about to talk about. And I'm glad someone just said that about the trolling with the title. For the people that say I do clickbait. Clickbait is when you have a title and then the content has nothing to do with the title. I never put a title up and then don't talk about what the title is saying. I do a play on words, but I don't have no need to do clickbait. I'm not desperate for a view. I don't do clickbait. Sorry. For those who don't know, some people just come on here and just say stuff. Clickbait, clickbait, you heard it somewhere else before, so you just repeat what you heard somewhere else. Let me explain to you what clickbait is. Clickbait is if I put a title up and say, let's talk about the NBA. And then when you watch the video, I'm talking about soccer. But the title says the NBA. That's clickbait. I never do that. Whatever title, I might play on words, make you think, try to wonder what I'm talking about, where am I going to go with it. But whatever my title says, that's what I'm going to talk about somewhere in that video. So I told y'all he was a racist is the title of this live stream. That's not trolling. Because what I'm about to talk about, this person is a racist. No, I'm glad you said that Illy got beat, because I forgot exactly what video that was with people. You're not the only one, if you said it at all. I don't know if it was you. But people were actually saying I was trolling. I'm not trolling. I was doing clickbait because of that title, I regret voting for Trump. I wasn't saying I regretted voting for Trump. There were people making videos saying that people that voted for Trump regretted voting for him, right? There were people, they were Democrats, what have you, making videos saying we, people like me who voted for Trump, we are now regretting it. So that's why I said, okay, I regret voting for Trump according to these people because I voted for him. So that was the meaning behind the title, I regret voting for Trump, because they said I do. I didn't. So when you watch the video, you will see what I meant when I said I regret voting for Trump, because there are Democrats saying, reading out minds for us, the people that voted for him, hey, we regret voting. I didn't say that. So how you are the Democrat, because you didn't vote for him? Yeah, everybody racist. I've explained that before. Everybody racist, and that's normal. And to anybody that say they're not, I don't trust you because you're lying. If you say something that I know is a lie, I don't trust you. Every human being, every species of life on this planet is racist. I know you don't have races with, the animal kingdom, which we are part of the animal kingdom, whether you know it or not. All racist is you preferring your own kind. That's it. Now, a bigot is when you hate the other people. That's the one you got to watch out. The bigot, when you hate somebody else. A racist is just another way of saying I prefer to be around people that I can relate to. People that we have the similar culture. People that we understand each other. We've been through similar experiences in life. That's it. Tribalism is another way of putting it. We from the same tribe. Once upon a time, in life, people were divided by tribes, not by skin color. This race thing started, I believe, in America with the black and white. You had people mixed in all around the world forever. They were classified by what country they were from. Whether you was white, black, no matter what color so-called you was. If you were from Africa, you was an African. You wasn't black. That's why you have a lot of Haitians, modern day Africans. They don't call themselves black. They call themselves Africans. They call themselves Jamaicans. They call themselves Haitians. They don't say black. We call ourselves black over here in America. That was a designation given to us in America to differentiate, separate us from the ruling class. That's where that come from, white and black. But throughout history, you've had people scattered all around the world of different skin tones. What separated them was what nationality they was, where they were from. You Japanese, you Chinese, you African, you European, you whatever. It wasn't, I'm white, I'm black, it wasn't that. So, I'm going to give, damn, y'all in here this time of morning. What y'all doing up so late? Now, 9 times out of 10, I know we don't. And let me explain this before I go on to the first. I haven't been live in a while. My initial reason for it was because I don't make any money off of it. But I'm not doing the live for the money. I'm doing the live to tap in with y'all, to have a more intimate setting with us. We can talk amongst each other live. So that's my point of doing lives. It wasn't for the money. I just got tired of YouTube binging me, flagging every time I do a live. Because you can make money off live if YouTube don't flag you. But I was kind of like rebelling against YouTube, not y'all. But my main issue with going live was my service. Like right now, I'm probably fuzzy. Oh, but I got a solution. I got what you call 500 FPS or whatever, some type of shit. You know how they measure your internet speed. So right now, I discovered I'm at 500. I need to be at 1,000. Appreciate your datism. I can't put that. Let me see. I appreciate you. Now, I want y'all to come on here tonight too. I need somebody to talk to. I ain't up this time of morning on no Saturday just to do all the talking about my damn self. So I really want some of y'all, especially some women, let's talk, all right? Ask me a question, make a wish. I don't give a damn. Come on here. I'm gonna drop this link in a minute, but I just want to get my little dissertation. Now, my main reason was for the service. I had 500 speed, whatever you call it. Anybody into that tech stuff know what I'm talking about. For live streams, I need 1,000. So what I did was I ordered a new modem. It'll be here Friday between 5 and 7. What up, Talvish? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I ordered a new modem, higher speed, and I should be able to have I don't know if I might be buffering right now. Hopefully y'all can hear me, but the visual is not been too good. And I hate that. I hate it. So now now I'm clear. I can see the signal right there. So hopefully when Friday get here, the Lord willing, the creek don't rise, I will have a new system to where I can show clear through the whole thing. Well, Savion Hicks. All right, I'm glad you're right. We could get into that. They already say Trump a racist, so I ain't no need of me even saying his name. you already know he's a racist. That's just a given, right? And like I said, everybody racist. We talking about bigotry, hatred, when you do harm to the other group of people. Trump has not done nothing to harm black people. You can listen to MSNBC and all them other all you want to. Tell me what he did to hurt us. He ain't never done nothing to hurt me. What about the Central Park Five? What did he do to them? Besides, he felt like they should have been executed if they was guilty. The prosecutor said they was guilty. The justice system in New York said they were guilty. So if they was guilty of what they did, like other people, Trump wasn't the only one that thought them folk were guilty. Trump wasn't the only one that thought they should have got executed. He was just the most famous one. There were black people in New York saying, them boys you got to take them out of here for what they did, what they was accused of doing. But guess who prosecuted the Central Park Five? Guess what party that was? If you're anybody who know about the Central Park Five. Guess what party prosecuted the Central Park Five? Guess what party sentenced them to death? What party was that? Since y'all ain't gonna say nothing, the Democrats. It was the Democrats that were responsible for the Central Park Five. If there happens to be any Democrats in here, which I doubt it, that's listening, yes, go ahead, Christopher. Everybody welcome, and I appreciate you for being here. Everybody, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I know it's been a minute since we've been live, but we're gonna change that. I'm gonna try to at least go once a week, sometime twice, maybe 3 times, depending on what y'all ask for. But I'm paying for this new service to come in, so hey, as long as I'm clear, I'm good. As long as we clear, you know, you can see me. I believe in quality. I don't want no piss poor ass y'all sitting there like, what? Who is that? I can't really see him. I don't want to do that. So I think I got that solved. So y'all just bear with me through this one right here, and hopefully we'll have that out the way. Thank you, Jennifer Knox. Now let's get to this. If you're wondering who I'm talking about as a racist, that's just a title, but he's more than a racist. Joe Biden is a bigot. Joe Biden hates black people. I hope there's some Democrats in here listening. If not, if you happen to know some Democrats, let them see this later on the replay. Because I'm going to prove to you Joe Biden is a bigot, not a racist. We all racist. Keep that in mind. Stop calling people racist, because now you're being a hypocrite, because you're a racist. All you got to do is get up Sunday morning and go to church. If you black and you go to church, 9 times out of 10, the church you go to going to be full of black people. They say the most segregated day in America is Sunday. Black church, white church. What color is Jesus, if there is a Jesus? Hello, Pam Warren. What color is Jesus? Why do we have a black church and a white church? You say you're not that racist. Yeah, I ain't gonna argue with you. You say you're not racist then. Again, being racist don't mean you hate the other person. Being racist don't mean you want to do harm to the other person. Being racist don't mean you disrespect the other person of a different culture. It's just that you prefer your culture. You can go to Africa right now and see nothing but black people warring amongst each other. Is that racism? Is that racism? You can right now in Africa, you can't tell them apart if you look at them. But for some reason, they warring against each other. Is that racism? That's not white people. Or you ain't got to go to Africa. Come to any hood in America. Exactly, Lisa. That's tribalism. We all practice tribalism. guess what? All white people don't get along with all white people. I remember growing up thinking, man, white folk look out for each other, they get along with each other. Come to find out, I know white folk will knock another white man head off. You got white on white crime too. It don't make the news. Thank you, Pam Warren. The same way you got black on black crime, you got white on white crime. So it's still tribalism. Each group of people have a preference of who they feel comfortable around. But anyway, I ain't to keep going over that. If you ain't a racist, you ain't a racist. All I watch, I look out for bigots, people that hate me. I don't care about somebody who prefer to be around their own kind. That don't bother me. What bothers me, if you hate me, you're trying to do something to me. You're trying to do something to hurt me. Now we got a problem. Like me. My preference is to date black women. But I don't hate white women. I ain't say I won't date a white woman either. My preference is black women. But I don't hate white women. Don't wish no harm on white women. Don't disrespect white women. Don't mistreat white women. Be fair and respectful to white women. But if I have a choice of the type of woman I want to deal with, she's going to be black. That's who I relate to. We got similar experiences in this country, in this world. She understands me. So I'm just more comfortable and naturally drawn to my own kind. But I ain't looking over at the white folk. I don't like them. No, we cool. Cool. Cool with you. If you white and you cool with me, I'm cool with you. I ain't studying Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar figured the $4 bill. Dr. Umar figured here. I ain't thinking about no Dr. Umar. That dude no bunny hopping. I ain't studying that dude. You love who you love. If you black and want to deal, if you want a white woman, if you white and want a black man, I could care less. Now, let me get into why I say Joe Biden is a bigot. My number one. What should I start? It's so many. Let me count the ways. And show this to your Democrat friends. I got some. I'm going to go in on this Democrat lady who disowned her son because he voted for Trump. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard that right. I told you them Democrat liberals are insane. They're not rational thinking people. Everything they say about Republicans or Trump supporters or whatever, that's who they really are. They say that Trump supporters are cult, lunatics, when it's really them. I didn't get it when I was one of them. I didn't get it. This woman disowned her son. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. This woman disowned her son because he voted for Trump. He ain't in prison. He ain't out here hurting nobody. His vote? Biden 2028. When are you gonna be in a wheel? Biden 2028. Yeah, right, Booker T. I had to laugh at that one. he ain't here now. He's gonna be here in 28. Unless you're talking about Biden for president in 28. Now, every president, I told y'all, a couple of days ago, every president on his last leg pardons a lot of people convicted of crimes. But they normally like non-violent, non-threatening type stuff. You know what I mean? I hear you, Dr. Francis and Neely Fuller provided a definite. I don't know what they I didn't heard of Neely Fuller. I actually love some of his work, and I listened to him. I don't know what his definition is because I ain't heard everything Neely Fuller said. But if his definition is different from mine, then that's just his view. I just gave you my view of what racism is. That's what it is, the way I see it. Nah, I can't tell you how to see it. I can't tell Neely Fuller how to see it. I'm telling you how I see it. Now, why is Joe Biden a bigot. I told you my definition of a bigot is a person that does something to harm, to hurt, to destroy the other race, that hates the other race of people. That's what a bigot is. That's the problem. This is what Joe Biden did. Please show it to you, and they've been so quiet about this. Some of y'all may not have known this has happened. Hey, Oslin, glad to see you. Right, what's your name? Teatra Queen. Yeah, I just got through saying that about my camera. It ain't the camera, it's the internet service. I need a stronger speed. So I ordered that, and I'll have that hopefully on the next live. This probably will be corrected. It's not the camera. I got a 4K camera. I got the top of the line camera. It's the internet service. And I can't do nothing about it. As long as y'all can hear me, just bear with me. We're gonna fix that. I'm working on it. So I ordered it today. They'll be here Friday. That's as soon as they can get a tech out to redo everything to up my speed. So they said that'll clear the problem up to where everything will be clear. So just bear with me. Now, every president pardons people. Is there any Democrats in here, first of all? I know y'all probably ain't going to admit it because you're ashamed of yourself. Oh, God damn. You just shocked me in. Excuse me, y'all. I ain't mean to cuss. Thank you, Make Life Make Sense. And it was your birthday the other day. Happy birthday to Miss Lady right here. And from now on, when y'all tell me it's your birthday, I'm going to give you a shout out for your birthday. And I want all y'all to join in under the post when I post the birthday, because we one big family. Wish everybody a happy birthday. Your birthday is important to me. Let you hold $1. Ooh. So, have y'all heard of, what's this guy's name? Hold on, y'all. Let me pull this article up. People are hurt. How y'all saying, you Democrats saying we regret voting for Trump? That's just your opinion, which is a false opinion. This is fact right here, that people that support Joe Biden are hurt right now for action he just took. A heartbroken mother has blasted President Joe Biden for commuting the lengthy prison sentence of a corrupt former judge jailed in the notorious Kids for Cash scandal. Now, when you think of jails, I'm gonna be written. Y'all can say I'm stereotyping, what have you, but jails, the majority of prison, the majority of people that's in prison and that go to prison, that's in the justice system, are Black people. So if you do anything that's putting people in jail, 9 times out of 10 is gonna be Black people, right? Black people feel, I done been to jail before. I went to jail and like everybody in here, I know them. I felt right at home. I've been to jail before. Everywhere I look, I'm like, oh, that's where Fred been. That's where old boy. Oh, you been? How long you been here, man? I went to jail. Like, well, damn. I'm here with. I know everybody here. Any Black people in here ever been to jail? And you get in there, you be like, oh, damn. Damn, Lou, how long you been in here, man? I've been on here 6 months. What have you? The jail full of me, my people. So anything having to do with that, 9 times out of 10 is gonna be Black people, right? So now here, have y'all heard about this judge? And shout out to anybody that has never been to jail. I'm not proud of that now. I wish I had never been. I wish I had made some different choices in life. So I'm not celebrating that bull. Dumbest shit I ever done in my life. Well, some of the dumbest shit, besides some of the women I dated. But out there in them streets, doing what I did in my past, dumbest shit I ever did. but I'm not. So I'm not bragging on that shit. Like, oh yeah, I've been to jail. Nah, dumbass. I was a dumbass. So anyway, that was this judge that was getting paid to send kids to prison for minor offenses. He was instead of when they were supposed to get probation, like 2 or 3 months, like bullshit, a fine and probation. That's all they supposed to got. Okay, you believe in Jesus and God. Bless you. Bless you. What you want? Somebody give him a shout out. He believe in God. Okay. I believe in God too. Why? Here goes somebody. Now you come on here with all that damn complaining and shit. You finna get your ass up out of here. You ain't got to worry about hearing or seeing nothing. How about that? How about you just get the hell on, Universal? If it don't sound right to you, I'm telling you what I got going on. Don't come on here playing with me now. I got a very low tolerance for playing with grown folks. I play with children. I don't play with grown folks. Don't come on here playing with me. You will get out of here real quick. I told y'all about the sound and the internet. Now you one more and y'all ass out of here. So anyway. So that was this judge. First of all, he pardoned. Let me say this first. He pardoned Chinese spies. I told y'all this the other day. Convicted of espionage, spying against the United States. This dude pardoned. You're forgiven. Go along, no problem, no harm, no foul. He pardoned a guy convicted of having child porn. Yeah, child porn. Any Democrats here got anything to say about that? You got so much to say about Trump, which I never said Trump was perfect. But y'all never seem to have anything to say about your own sick, twisted, demented, faithful, loving Democrats. Y'all ain't got nothing to say about them. Look at Trump. Look what he did. Trump bad. Trump, you. Okay, let's talk about these Democrats. Do y'all happen to see anything they do? That's what I don't like about y'all. That's why I can't stand you. I can't stand you Democrats. Some of the sickest people I know. Ridiculous. And you won't call out your wrong to save your life. Well, I'm going to call it out for you. And I hope y'all have some Democrats y'all can show this to. I'm going to call it out for you. Since you don't want to hold yourself accountable. All y'all doing is focusing on Trump. And you overlooking with that dirty, low-down, funky old man y'all call president, what he doing. I said it. Low-down, funky, dirty, stinking ass old man. That's what he is. Y'all got babies, most of y'all, kids, youngins, children, depending on where you from, the little ones. And here you got some dude filming your baby in the nude and selling it. You know how we adults like, some of us watch porn, booty talk, deep throat, just the name of, don't ask me how I know, I'm just guessing. The name of these titles of porn. I don't watch no porn. No. But you're an adult and you watch an adult porn, knock yourself out. No, we got adults like to watch kids. Babies, 8, 9 years old. This man was caught with it, convicted, doing time. Guess who let him go? Guess who said, hey, that ain't no big deal. You watching babies naked, ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. You can go free. Guess who did that? Joe Biden. Joe Biden just let a child porn, whatever you call it, walk. Have y'all heard any Democrats talking about that? Anybody on the Democrat side? Rachel Maddow, Joy Reid, anybody? D.L. Hughley? Have anybody said anything about Joe Biden letting the child porn guy go? Chinese spies go? Now on to the next one he just did. The judge that was sending kids to prison and getting paid for it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a crooked judge. Just imagine your child did some type of misdemeanor, some BS. You got a child going to court, and he go before a judge that's already been paid to send your child to prison. The prison industrial complex. People been paid. A judge. Imagine going before a judge that's been paid to send you to prison, no matter what you done did. You going to prison because somebody paid him. Corruption. And let me show you what they're saying about this. Critics have claimed the president tainted his legacy by pardoning his son, Hunter Biden, after insisting he wouldn't intervene when he was convicted on gun and tax charges. Remember, nobody brought the law except his son. Anyway. Now Sandy Fonzo has spoken out about her pain on hearing that a man she blamed for her son's death. Sandy Fonzo has spoken out about her pain on hearing that a man she blamed for her son's death. Do 343540. Do you have anything to say about Biden? Or still about Trump? Did I say anything about Trump? Here we go. I guess we got us one. Did anybody? Do y'all see what I mean? Why I hate these folks? You're a Democrat. I guarantee it. Did Trump tell me the name of the child molester Trump let go? Tell me his name, please. Tell me the name of the judge that was getting paid to convict kids, and Trump let him go. Tell me his name. Do 3540. Tell me his name now before. If you can't do, I'm blocking your ass. We're not having this tonight. If you're not willing to call out this bullshit, get your ass out of here. We done heard plenty of talk about how bad Trump is. You ain't telling us nothing we ain't heard. Trump ain't did, Trump racist, Trump. You ain't got no smoke for Joe Biden for what he just did? Just Trump? Mr. Dude 3540, do you have anything to say about Joe Biden? If not, you're going to get your ass up out of here. Because we got families right here that's crying because his punk ass allowed a judge that was locking these kids up for pay. The man got almost $3 million in his pockets. And you talking about a Trump. What did Trump do? He said some dumb shit out of his mouth. What did Trump do? I know it's troll. I ain't gonna lie, Mike G. They get on my nerves sometimes, bro. I mean, if you ain't, you got to be dealing with these folks all day to know what I'm talking about. You got to be dealing with these folks all day, man. Yeah, Osmond, he said he don't like Joe Biden, but he ain't said a damn thing about Joe Biden. He just happened to, after I said, say something. But other than that, it's been Trump all night. Trump, like most of them. He a Democrat, and that's fine. So now, on to this truth right here of showing y'all how Joe Biden actually hurt black people. Oh, I bet you did. You voted for, get out of here. Who believes do 3540 voted for Trump? Raise your hand if you believe he voted for Trump. Which I don't care. I don't care. I discovered the people over here on the right-hand side, the so-called conservative Republic, we don't care who you voted for. We're not around here talking about we ain't gonna eat Thanksgiving dinner with you because you voted for Kamala Harris. That's y'all with that. Joy Reid on national TV talking about don't eat with your family, they voted for Trump. What research you think you did I didn't do? Has anybody heard me come on here and say Trump is the greatest? He's flawless. He's perfect. He does no wrong. I could have sworn I said if I had a better option, it wouldn't be Trump. My options were Trump and Kamala Harris. For me, that was a no-brainer. If you done did some research, that was a no-brainer. One of them was going to win, and it happened. Well, we see one of them won. I couldn't let it be Kamala. Just because she's supposed to be a black woman. No. I couldn't let that happen. That woman she was an imbecile. But by no means am I saying we had some great choices to pick from, because we didn't. We didn't. We did not have great choices. But between Trump and Kamala, I would have voted for you before I voted for Kamala. And I know you ain't got good sense. You had a better chance of getting my vote than Kamala Harris. And it ain't got shit to do because she was a woman. She's an idiot. Trump ain't no genius either. But she make Trump look like Einstein. That's bad. Because Trump will say some dumb shit out of his mouth. She make Trump look like Einstein. Do y'all feel where I'm coming from? Why I had no choice but to vote for Trump? Who else was I going to vote for? Who else? Who else? We had Kamala Harris and Trump. I damn sure wasn't going to vote for Cornel West. Who else we had? What I supposed to do? Don't mistake that as me sitting up here saying, boy, Trump, man, shit, that's the best one I ever seen in my life. That ain't what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. So miss me with that telling me like you telling me something I don't know, like when Trump ain't perfect. He be messing up too. No shit. It was Trump or Kamala Harris. Oh, no, Bernie Sanders, no, that weirdo, no. Bernie Sanders will have us broke in 2 years. We already broke. We'll be assed out broke. He'll give everything away. Now, she spoke out on the pain of hearing that a man she blamed for her son's death. Her son was killed in prison and wasn't supposed to be there. Her son was killed in prison and wasn't supposed to be there because of this judge. The judge was paid to send her son to prison. Her son got killed in prison because he wasn't no dude built like that. The man probably enough for a traffic ticket or something. And the judge sent him up to prison because they want workers and stuff, free labor. Yeah, Bernie got a good heart, but he ain't no good politician. I got a good heart. What the hell that mean? Am I supposed to be president? It says, former Luzerne County, Pennsylvania judge Michael Conahan was jailed for 17 and a half years in 2011. He was convicted of being paid $2.1 million in bribes for giving juveniles disproportionately long sentences and funneling them to private for-profit detention centers. These prisons were paying this judge. Yeah, Bernie is the most honest guy in the Democrat Party. I give you that, Alexis. I give you that. That's fact. Bernie Sanders is a real one. He ain't the one we need for today. But he's the real one. He ain't tough enough. We don't need no good-hearted people right now. And I'm just, call me crazy. Somebody who compassionate and have a good heart, you ain't gonna be able to just throw all them damn immigrants out of here. That good heart ain't gonna let them do it, even though that's what needs to be done. Well, what would Jesus do? What would God do? God is compassionate. You talking about the same God that's gonna burn people in eternity in hell? That God. Y'all really think God gonna let you cross him and get away with it? See, that's what a lot of people like to throw in your face when you talk about getting them illegal immigrants out of here. That ain't godly. That ain't Christian. God ain't down with breaking the law. Where y'all get that from? What God y'all talking about? God never said break the law. He exactly said follow the law of the land. God didn't say break the law. As a matter of fact, God is a punisher for breaking his law, his rule, depending on what you believe in. You know, some of y'all believe you believe in Jesus, you get away with all the bullshit you done did. That's what you believe. Some of y'all believe that you can do whatever the hell you want to do and then ask God to ask Jesus to forgive in Jesus' name, you're gonna be all right. Some of y'all believe that. I can't tell you what they believe. I know y'all now y'all finna come on here. No, Jesus wasn't involved in politics, but he was involved in right and wrong. What's right, what's wrong. He was involved. Jesus didn't tell nobody to break the law. Jesus obeyed the law of the land. Jesus said, render unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and unto God what is God's. So Jesus acknowledged there were some things among earth, among man, that you're supposed to follow by, abide by, rules. Jesus, what I think, you know, whether it's real or not, believed in accountability. Owning up to your wrongs. Accepting what's wrong and what's right. Knowing what's wrong is what's right. So Jesus didn't obey, he didn't disobey the law. No, he didn't vote and care about who was the president. No, he don't. I agree with you. He don't care about that. Politics. That's why it's a lot of Christians that don't vote at all. They don't care about Democrat or Republican. They don't get into all that. There's a lot of Christians don't do that. They don't vote at all. They don't. They like, hey, we in the kingdom of God. That's the only ruler they believe in. So they don't vote. So I get you where you're coming from with Jesus ain't into politics. But Jesus never told nobody to break the law. There is a law in the land that you must obey and follow. And he advises you to follow the law so you won't be in prison for the rest of your life. Yeah, I'm glad y'all said. I had forgot all about them drones too. We're gonna talk about that too. But Joe Biden is releasing men that hurt black people. Just imagine this man had your son locked up because somebody paid him to do it. And your son kill himself because he ain't no criminal like that for being no damn prison. And your son commits suicide because of this judge. And then Joe Biden turn around and let the judge out. Pardon him. You ain't did no wrong. There are people out here right now devastated. Joe Biden on a daily basis. That's why I say we ain't out of the woods yet. Inauguration is January 20th. He got a lot more time to screw up some more. And he been screwing up on a daily basis, and you don't hear a Democrat nowhere saying a damn thing. They still talking about Trump. Trump, 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 Trump. That's why I have no respect for him. None at all. Can I get a Democrat to speak out against Joe Biden pardoning a judge that sent innocent, not grown folks, kids, juveniles, children, kids, supposed to be on probation, intervention programs. No, we ain't doing no intervention. We ain't doing no probation. Your ass going straight to big boy prison. Exactly. Joe Biden is a pedophile. The dude, he stinks. And that's why I don't respect you Democrats at all. That's why I'm embarrassed to say I was ever a Democrat. I'm ashamed. I prefer to either not vote or just I'm independent. I'm in between. Give me somebody good, I vote for the best man. That's the best I can do. And after Trump, I don't know if I'm voting anymore. I don't know. I have to see who's coming up next. But I have never seen a candidate as bad as Miss Lady. And so many people believing she was the right choice. I can't believe it. As a matter of fact, speaking of people, I want to show y'all this black lady. She just started on YouTube. Let's make her known. I ain't gonna show the name of her channel. I ain't trying to be like that, be venomous or whatever, but she really pissed. I don't normally get pissed off at other people's content. I don't normally get, it's your channel. Talk about what the hell you want to talk about. And if I don't like it, I just won't watch it. But the title, when I scrolled and saw the title about her outing, like she was outing her son. She was coming down on her son, her own child, because of who he voted for. Hey, Linda Lewis. Thank you, Linda Lewis, for always being there. I appreciate you. Hold on, let me go find this, y'all. Not my video. I'm trying to, like, there we go. Let's find this lady talking about her damn son. Like he's some type of worthless. There she go. So I've never. I can't play the whole thing because y'all talk about, some of y'all say I take too long to get to the point. This lady here. Let me hold on, y'all. Let me get my trusted speaker. Shit, I might be dead. I ain't playing this so long. Give me a minute, y'all. Let me get my stuff together. I want y'all got to hear this foolishness. Y'all got to hear this foolishness from this lady. Show you how ridiculous these people are. Thank you, Corey, for the cash out. Oh, let me drop this link, y'all. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. There's the link. Let me drop it again. Now, I wish that I can't wait. I'm so sick of seeing this. Hold on, y'all. That's the best it's gonna do. Seen him. Hold on, y'all. So I'm doing wrong. Oh, this is a new phone. I had to get a new phone again. Bluetooth. I think that's it. Hold on, y'all. Let me pair this new. All right, there we go. Now let's listen to this goof ass lady.
Even for Obama, like I don't even know if he voted for Obama, but I don't want to focus on the family because it's not necessarily about them.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Chief, for the cash out. Can y'all hear this?
The whole idea.
Can y'all hear her?
I want to bring to you guys, and so to get started, I want to talk about the fact that my son voted for Trump. And so I want to talk about MAGA. I want to talk about what I feel like from realizing that my son voted for Trump and that he's really into it. What that.
Now, before I go to further, the look on her face, the look of disgust. Thank you, Southern diplomat. Well, y'all probably can't see it because the signal ain't good, so you probably can't see her clear. But the look on her face, the disgust, the disdain, you would think she's talking about her son like he's stealing her purse, stole her rent money, he on drugs or something, like Gator on Jungle Fever. Y'all remember Gator? She talking like her son like him. Some type of crackhead came in there and stole her purse, the bill money. Now she about to get put out. She looked so disgusted and disappointed in her son. This these Democrats nowadays. This the type of people we're dealing with. Well, she feels like this about her son because who he voted for. Nothing else. He ain't out here breaking in people's houses, embarrassing her. Nobody know who the hell he voted for. She didn't say it. Who give a damn? She out here making YouTube videos about her son because of who he voted for. Instead of being proud of the fact that her damn son votes. He's able to vote. He's not a convicted felon when he can't vote. She out here blasting her son, her own child, because who he chose to vote for. They love these damn Democrats so much. When they come before their own flesh and blood. Think about that. You love a political party more than you love your own child. This your family, boo. Yo, damn, you a mother. Do y'all remember when I said nobody really give a damn about a man? Sometimes your mama don't even care nothing about you. When you figuring your mom love you, nobody else love you. That ain't always true. It's sad to say, sometimes even your mama ain't right for you. Even your own damn mama, especially if she a Democrat, and you not. Especially if you a Democrat, if she a Democrat and you not, your own mama. Nowadays, these Democrats are go against their own damn family. If you don't believe how they believe. So here we got a mother pretty much disowning her son. Not for breaking the law. For not voting for a racist corrupt, wicked, sick, twisted party. Because you still lost and sleep. And you still believe in them. You disowning your son because he woke up before you did. Because that's all that happened. I feel like the only way you can still be a Democrat nowadays is you are misinformed. They say we are. MAGA and Trump supporters, y'all misinformed. No. If you still a Democrat, I ain't saying Republican. You ain't got to be no damn Republican either. You can be one of the people that say, I ain't voting for damn one of them. I rock with you before I rock with a Democrat. If you somebody that say, I ain't voting for nobody, I don't like damn one of them, I'm down with you. You ain't got to vote. I'd rather you not vote at all than vote for them clowns. So if you somebody that say, man, I don't believe in no vote, man. We ain't got nobody to vote for them. They both two wings of the same bird. If you one of them people, I rock with you. We agree. But for you to sit up here and disown your own flesh and blood, for those wicked ass people, because you believe they down for you over your family, you think Joe Biden and Kamala Harris care for you more than your son do. I know it's blurry, Pam. Welcome back. I ain't seen you in a minute, Pam. Where you been? I'm working. That's my you probably just joined, so I ain't seen you all night, so you ain't hear me when I said that's my service, the Wi-Fi. But hopefully next week, Pam, it's gonna be clear as a bell. Because I ordered a new internet service. So hopefully next week. Y'all bear with me through this right here. People have been emailing me, messaging me, wanting me to go live. And I was like, look, man, my service ain't right now, but hey, y'all want me to go live? So here we go. Deal with what we got. I'm here. So let me get back to her. Y'all cash apping me? I didn't even put my cash app up here. Thank you, T, Corey, and Corey again. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate it.
What that means, and I want to talk about what I learned from him and his arguments and so forth, and the people who have adopted this MAGA mindset and
the MAGA mindset,
the direction of how their mind goes. Because I think there's some similarities.
The MAGA mindset. What is that? What the hell is the MAGA? I know it's Make America Great Again. That's the so-called Trump supporters. The mindset. What the hell is that? So I voted for Trump. So I guess I'm MAGA, and I got some kind of mindset. You know what my mindset is? Getting to the money. Blowing her back out every now and then. Spending time with my son and my family. As a matter of fact, we got a Christmas party coming up, family and friends, next Sunday at my cousin Moon house. That's my mindset. The hell is a MAGA mindset? This was an election between two candidates. I like one over the other. That's it. That's all. I don't have no MAGA mindset, whatever the hell that is. What you talking about? That's why you disowning your son because you're an idiot.
Now, mind you, I don't know a lot of MAGAs. You know, y'all can probably pretty much ascertain from what I have talked about on here that I did. My vote was for Kamala Harris.
No shit.
I say that because I just don't personally believe that Trump has the best interest of America. I think he's very egotistical. I think he's also a little. I think he's quite demented. I think he's quite unhinged. But I don't.
I'm sorry for. I gotta apologize to y'all for what you call it when you make somebody go through something painful. I'm sorry for taking y'all through this, having to listen to this lady. But this is what we got to hear this. We got to know who and what we're dealing with. We got to know who on the other side of us. Who we supposed to be in the same fight together. Torture. That's it. I hate to torture y'all. Having to traumatize. That's another one, Bitcoin, Bob. I hate to traumatize y'all by you having to listen to this lady. But you need to hear it. You need to know who you're dealing with. You need to know if some shit pop off in the world, who you ain't gonna be able to depend on. Ain't no need to even looking over there at her. She said Trump is demented, but not Joe Biden. The man we just saw wander off into the woods. She said Trump is demented. Oh my God. And she saw Kamala Harris, the one we watched, not answer one question. We sat here and watched this lady with an open mind. I had an open mind toward both of them. I sat there and watched this lady not answer one question. Didn't make no sense, had no ideas, no nothing. And this lady sitting up here saying that was her choice. And we supposed to think you know what you're talking about. And you thought she was a good idea. You thought Kamala was a good choice. If I hear anybody say that, I immediately tune you out. Back to the drama. I guess I'm a pain freak, and y'all gonna have to suffer with me.
I think he's quite unhinged. But I don't think that his direction and his quote unquote leadership for America is what's best for America. And that's without getting into specifics, without getting into, well, this reason, that reason.
Because you don't have a reason.
Entirely too long and be unproductive, like for what, you know. So yeah, that's my reasoning.
You ain't gave no reason.
And so to get into this, you know, I can't really say when my son started talking about Trump.
Now, I'm glad we're here. To those of y'all who complain about me taking too long to get to the point, she's showing you it can always be worse. While you complaining about me, just imagine the people that subscribe to her channel and listen to her. She got subscribers, like 1,000, and she got views. So somebody listening to her. And y'all over here complaining about I take too long to get to the point. Imagine you somebody sitting up listening to her. Big boy, you take too long to get to the point. Check her out.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe this election, I guess maybe, because to be quite honest, my son has never been political. You know, he's never been political. Like my son was always, oh, politics is a joke. They all are on the same side. They're all in bed together. The vote, whatever stuff ain't gonna count. Like it was not important to him. Like it just wasn't something that
Hey,
was
I'm
gonna make a
sorry, y'all. I
difference.
can't do it.
Like all of that.
I ain't gonna do y'all like that.
And so I've never.
I ain't gonna do it. Sorry. I just wanted to show y'all the beginning of this, so y'all didn't think I was making it up. Y'all see the title? My son voted for Trump. I just wanted to verify. I was just trying to verify that there are really people out here delusional, insane. That's insanity. The video about 48 minutes, almost an hour long, of her putting her son down because he voted for Trump. I'm not going to take y'all. I'm not going to sit here and force y'all to listen to an hour of that bullshit. Not going to do it. I'll lose half my subscribers in 5 minutes if I do that. So I ain't going to do that. For my own benefit, I can't do it. This woman just, has any of y'all had to deal with something like that? I did. I had family members cut me off for a little while, didn't talk to me, didn't speak. We cool now, though, but did any of y'all deal with that? Especially being black. Now, when you white, you got the freedom. See, y'all don't understand what we going through as black people. To my white family and friends, listen to me. See, white people can vote for who the hell they want to vote for and be at peace with it. See, if you notice, you got a bunch of white Democrats and a bunch of white Republicans. Black people, all Democrat. It's been like that forever. So now that you got a few black people that decide, hey, I might want to vote for the other side sometime. I'm tired of voting for the same party. I'm tired of voting for Democrat. I don't like what they've been doing. Democrats full of shit. I want to try something different. I want to vote for this Trump guy. See how he do. Oh, we as black people, we can't do that. We don't have that kind of freedom. We're supposed to be free, right? Free country. Vote for who you want to vote for, except if you're black. According to the illustrious, brilliant Joe Biden, if you don't vote for him, you ain't black. To my white family and friends, y'all might have not knew this. Now you know, I'm going to tell you something. Black people that voted for Trump and made it known, like me, that we voted for Trump, we took a big hit. We lost family and friends. People that have been family and friends with us forever turned against us. For the people that think black people don't love the country, some people, some of us have been accused of not loving America. Just know a lot of us lost longtime friends and family because of who we chose to vote for, because we broke away from the norm. Oh, Evelyn, they paying me. Who paying me? I wish that, hey, I guess the Republicans paying me, Trump's folk, Evelyn Ivy. Y'all see how the Democrat think? They paying me. What they paying me for? I'm what am I, almost at 82,000 subscribers. What the hell they gonna pay me for? Paying me for what? See what I mean, y'all? Look at this lady here. Let me ask y'all this. I'm sure a lot of y'all, voted for Trump. If I would have told y'all not to vote for Trump, would y'all have not voted for him because I said it? And the point I'm trying to make is, y'all voted for Trump because you wanted to. And y'all just happen to be listening to me because we agree. Y'all didn't vote for him because I said it. This is how stupid he. Do y'all see that? What the hell? See, that's how stupid Kamala was. They were paying people to speak up for her. She ain't gonna come on here. Them folks ain't gonna come on here. They just run their mouth. They're not gonna come on here and voice and explain their position. They're not gonna. Let me drop the link just in case anybody want to come on here. If y'all want to jump on, click this link. If not, I'll keep right on talking till I get tired. And the more I got to talk by myself, the quicker I'm going to get tired and get the hell up off of here. I done heard it all, y'all. I done made it. Thank y'all for getting me here. Y'all done got Big Ward to a point where the Republican Party paying me to make y'all vote for him. Because obviously what I did, I made y'all vote for Trump. Y'all wasn't going to do it until I said so. You stupid motherfucker. You stupid as hell. I know I don't disrespect. I'm trying to be disrespectful. You stupid as hell. And you really think and I guarantee she really believe that. Some YouTuber down here in Mobile, Alabama, the Republican Party, hey, look like Trump gonna lose. I think we need to go down there and pay Big Ward. You dumb son of a bitch. Yes, you are. You's a dumb son of a bitch. And you wasn't ashamed to type that. You had no shame. Them people have no shame, y'all. None at all. I tell you what, since I got that kind of power, Evelyn Ivy, since you think I got that kind of influence, I got that kind of power, my word carry that much weight. Since you believe that, let's do a little experiment. No, you hit a nerve. I'm just showing how goofy you look. You ain't hit no nerve now. Hit a nerve for what? They pay me? Why would they pay me? Now, since I got that much power, Evelyn Ivy, the way the Republican Party or whoever paying me will pay me to say what I'm saying. This ain't my own view. People that have been knowing me forever, I tell you, this is how he really think. This really him. He ain't just got like this during this election. So let me see if this really works. This lady think I got power over y'all, right? She think y'all do what the hell I tell y'all to do. Let's see if this works. Cash out, $, Big Ward, 251. We're going to do an experiment, Evelyn and I. I'm going to see how much power I got. I need all y'all to cash out me $50. Now let's see how this works. Since they do what the hell I say do, I got more power. Obviously, I got more power than I thought I had, y'all. I control y'all. Y'all a bunch of mindless gnomes. And whatever Big Ward say, that's what y'all do. So Evelyn Ivy, let me put this cash app up here so they can see it. I need some. If I'm gonna get paid, let me get paid. Because I'm still waiting on that check from the Republican Party. They ain't paid me. Hold on. This lady say they paying me. When do they pay? Every month, every other month, once a year? Because I ain't got paid yet. When is payday? Where my check at? I'm just having fun with you. You mean absolutely nothing to me. You ain't touched no nerve. You mean absolutely nothing. I see stupid people like you walking out in front of cars every day, getting hit by a car. You're the type of grown person that still get hit by cars. You walk right in front of a car. I'm telling kids, don't walk out in front of no car and have to look over there at your ass. You walking out, you grown, you walking out in front of cars. I got to run over there and grab you, keep you from getting hit by a car. You don't even know how to cross the street. That's the type of person that believe that dumb shit you believe. A grown up that don't know how to cross the street by themselves. If y'all ever see Evelyn Ivy somewhere trying to cross the street, please go help her. She don't know how to cross the damn street by herself. Now let me test my power out. Y'all see that cash out right there? Right now, send $50 to that cash out. Let me see here. See how long it takes. Evelyn, it ain't working. Evelyn, I thought I had power to make people do what I say do. My cash app ain't went off yet. Oh my God. Oh shit, it's working. That's two. How much was it though? It wasn't $50. I said $50, damn it. But thank you anyway, Corey. It don't work. So I could take the cash app down. It didn't work. You lied on me. I don't have that kind of power. Let me take it down, y'all. I ain't on here begging. I was just trying to do a little experiment to see, did I have that kind of power? Obviously, I don't. So what are you talking about? What the Republican Party gonna pay me for? When these people ain't listening to me. They don't do what the hell I say do. They just ignore the hell out of me about this cash app. But when I tell them who the, well, damn. Damn, now you making her look like she's telling the truth. Hey, don't take it back, though. Thank you, Catherine. She just did it because she felt like it, not because I told her to. Now, I wasn't really, I don't ask for money, fancy bad. I was just trying to prove a point to this lady talk about them. Like, I'm getting paid to talk about Trump the way I do. When I hated Trump. Oh, well, maybe that's why I don't hate him anymore. They paid me. I hated Trump. Now let's talk about these drones, y'all. While Joe Biden out here pardoning child molesters, crooked judges, crooked cops, damn sure is Osmond, or it went down to 328. Is anybody gonna come on here? If I don't have, hold on. Not Corey. I know you'll come, Corey. I need somebody. Let me see. Hey Joe, I would believe, but Joe Biden he can't feed himself. He ain't Biden ain't controlling them drones. Biden somewhere eating mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes and green beans. Now, for those of y'all who didn't hear, there have been drones, and hold on, did y'all hear about the UFOs? Have y'all heard about all these UFO sightings? I forgot about that too. No, seriously. Nope. Now I might sound a little cuckoo right now. Y'all look into it. Y'all look into it. Appreciate your international travels. You got a channel, don't you? I think I'm subscribed to your channel. Now, Mike G, you voted for Trump because I said so. Now, bro. Hold on. No, you lying, man. Hold on, come back here, Mike G. Where you went? This man said he voted for Trump out of his own thinking. That lady said you voted for Trump because I said so. How they paying me? Where Mike G went? There you go, right there. Mike G. Tell the truth, man. Don't lie. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie, Craig. You ain't gotta lie. You voted for Trump because I said so. Hey, man, I love y'all, man. I love you. I ain't lying. If I ain't have y'all to talk to, man, I ain't got nobody to talk. I can't be out here talking to these stupid ass folk, man. That Ivy lady. I can't be out here talking to these folk. So that's in real life, I'm by myself, man. I need to be on here a little more than I am so I can have somebody to talk to that makes some damn sense. Night Rider. Let me see. Let me get Night Rider. Somebody, let's talk, man. You ready? I see you in the truck. You ain't got no lot living in that with you, do you? Let me get everything straight. Fellow driver right here. What up, Night Rider?
What's up? What's up, Big Ward? I don't know if you hear me.
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Hold on, let me see. What's going on
I
with
don't know
you?
what's up, Mike.
I can hear
Hold on.
you. I hear you. Can you hear me? Now you done muted yourself. Unmute your mic. I'm looking at you. Your mic is off.
Yeah.
Not there.
Okay.
You go.
Okay. I got you. I got you.
You can hear me?
What's going on, baby?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I
I
got
hear
you.
you loud and clear.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Good,
hear
man.
you.
Long time no hear, man. I talked to you a while
What's
back.
on your mind?
Hey, man. I saw everything you're doing on here, and you and I in the same predicament. Like, we've been trucking the same amount of time. Got my license back in '96. And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw something the other day with the savings thing. I don't want to get off topic, but I saw the other day with the savings thing with the chump change. We keeping our
Yeah.
thing in our pockets, throw them in there. I do the same thing, man. The same thing, and within the course of
it come in handy.
come handy. I got a credit union back home that I put in there, save it, don't touch it. In a matter of like 2 months, I probably have about $400 or $500 in there every month. I
And you
got
know
one
what?
now. Mm-hmm.
I went to
I got
damn.
one now.
Oh yeah, yeah. You in the game.
I got 3 of these right now.
What's in the bottle, man? That ain't your stash, is it?
No, you know what that is? That's a bottle of quarters right there. I use for the laundromat while I'm out
okay,
here on
yeah.
the road. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Where you at now? Where you at now?
I'm over here now, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Eddyville, Kentucky. Yeah.
Would you deliver Monday?
Yeah. I'm delivering Chicago Monday. I'm gonna pull off tomorrow. I'm doing
You
34.
you own operator a company.
Own operator all the way. Yeah.
So you leased on with somebody, your own authority.
On authority, I use brokers. Sometimes I look stuff up. I spoke to you a while back when I told you this is a sacrifice. I live in my truck, managed to save a lot of money over the years. That's what I do. I
Let me
love
ask
it.
you this: how are the rates looking right now? Because I just bought another truck and I'm gonna get out. I want to get back out there.
Yeah, I saw you there. You bought the sleeper up there. Well, I pull a reefer.
Okay.
I pull a reefer, and right now I'm staying close to like the Midwest, the Southeast, and all that. I ain't going out west right now because of the weather, but it's pretty good, man. Right now, average I gross. I average about 7,000-8,000 a week, and after everything, I just clear about $4,000 by half of that. After everything, expenses.
But how many miles is that though?
I do an average of about 28 to 3,000 miles a week.
Okay, so you rolling.
I stay out here, man. I like to say I'm
yeah.
I do what you call I live in my truck. After everything I told you, after all the separation and everything, and these past couple of years, man, I've saved a lot of money, brother. I love it.
Yeah, that's you said like 4,000 a week clear.
Yeah, clear net. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's after
and
everything.
And that's what it should be.
Yeah. But like I said, I stay out here, man. I'm going home, and I'm going home on the 22nd. But I stay out here the time. I stay a month and a half. Just however long. There ain't nobody but me. My monthly expenses alone, probably about around $2,500 a month. That's what everything with insurance payment, the reefer payment, and my little miscellaneous phone bills and all. Insurance on my car. My car's paid for. So I,
Do you have a YouTube channel?
No. No, I don't do
okay,
that.
you just international travel ad. Do you have a channel?
Yeah. I just be on here watching you. Come on and talking junk, talking the truth. You know what I mean? Well,
So you think
but
But have you noticed that the trucking industry been down for a little while though?
Okay.
Do you think it have, or are you just in a good spot?
For me, I mean, you know,
I know Mike G. I was
speak
just
for
joking. No,
everybody.
Mike G. I was joking, man. I was joking.
Huh?
Hold on a minute, Night Rider. Not Mike G.
Oh,
I
okay.
ain't taking it like that. I was joking with you. I know where you was coming from. Now I know. I was joking with you, like she making it seem like I told you to vote for Trump instead of you got a mind of your own. Now, I wasn't coming at you. I was talking about her too. Yeah, I know what you meant, Mike. I know where you was coming from. I ain't tripping with you. We talking about the same old goof ass woman. She gone now. I don't see her no more. As a matter of fact.
Oh, one of your trolls over
there? Yeah, talking about they must be paying me. To say what I'm saying. Like, you know, I didn't like Kamala, so I guess the Republicans paid me to say that. Like, who the hell I supposed to be? Like, who am I? Like, damn, you know, I'm down here in Mobile. Trump, y'all need to get down there and pay Big Ward.
Piece of work, right?
Man, look, this shit ain't easy. It ain't easy, man. It ain't easy like people think. Especially if you got a low tolerance for bullshit and you got to put up with folks shit.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't the type of dude to take shit off folks. So now I'm having to deal with this. Like, that shit been hard for me, man.
Yeah.
And when I first started out, I used to be out here snapping on the troll, man. And folk were like, man, calm down, that part of it. You know what I'm saying? Them trolls and haters or whatever. I wasn't used to that. So when I first started, they'd be on here talking crazy, and I'd be going off. I've been spent the whole life going off. Huh?
So I've been watching for a while. No.
Yeah, I used to be on here going off on them trolls, man. And people that had to calm me down, but like, hey man, that's because I didn't know. I didn't know that was part of it. And I'm like, who are these people? Want to threatening to whoop my ass, threatening to kill me. They gonna come, you know, like, huh?
What I call
they hope I die.
Keyboard gangsters. Keyboard gangsters.
Man, people say they hope I die, man. Because of some damn videos.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I said, man, this dude got a lot in common, man. Old school. I got an old school too. And
what you got?
You know, I got a 71 Chevelle Super Sport.
Oh yeah, damn, you in the game.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of it.
What you got under the hood?
350 4x4 main.
Ooh, y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see that? God damn.
She ready too. She ready.
What's under the hood? The original?
A 3. Originally, I think he had I think he had a 4 something in it. It was my father. He bought a brand new in 71 and kept it.
So it been in your family all that time?
Yeah. Okay. Since I was a kid, man. I was
what they been offering you for? I know they're trying to buy it.
Yeah, everybody trying to buy it, but they, you know, they come to you with some ridiculous prices. You know, I take it off your hand and this and that, you know, for this, that. I mean, ain't no specific fight. They just want to sit down and admire it. You know how you go to the gas station, you can't leave for about 30 minutes after you go there. Everybody around you want to.
That's what I go through.
Well,
and that's what I go through. And then they want to. But they offer me like 10. I give you 10,000 for it. Like, man, I almost slapped you.
Yeah, some bull crap. Yeah.
I give you 10,000 for it. Like, man, you almost got slapped up here.
Some bull crap.
And then,
man.
And here's the killer. If you tell them, okay, you can get it for 10,000, they ain't got your 10,000.
Nah, right.
That's the killer part. If you say,
put their hands on.
Yeah, if you say, all right, give me 10 right now, you can have it. They ain't got it.
Ain't got it.
So now, man, I pull up to the gas station. Man, I heard them put my gas in the haul in before they had time to be walking up to you. Like, man, I want to hear that shit. Now, if you like the car, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. All that, how much you want for it, I give you this, I give no, man. Y'all know how many times I've heard that. Just come look at the car. They take pictures. and stuff like. Hold on, what's this right here? Okay. All right, man. I appreciate you, man. Be safe out there. So you on your 34-hour reset?
Yeah, I'm on 34. 34.
And you say you're in Kentucky right now. Is it snowing?
Yeah.
How the weather out there?
It's raining. It's raining out here. It's been raining all day.
Is it cold?
I'm out of a place like Eddyville. It was warm earlier, but now at night it got cold out here. Got cool, yeah.
And where you coming from? Chicago, you said?
No, I'm coming from Georgia.
And where you heading to? You going to
Chicago?
Chicago.
Yeah.
And when you got to be there?
I'll be there Monday morning, 7 o'clock.
Monday morning.
Yeah, and I already got me another.
So how many miles are you away from that? How many miles out you now from where you
right
got to
now?
be?
It's about almost 3. What the clock said? About almost 400 miles. About 7 hours.
400 miles.
Yeah, about 7 hours.
So you gonna run all that tomorrow? Is it snowing in Chicago?
No, I didn't check the weather, but I doubt it. I don't know. I didn't check it. It don't matter. Shit.
Yeah,
It don't
still
matter.
going.
I mean, we ain't getting nothing out like they was getting in PA last week, up in that area, like in Erie. If it did, well, I ran into something like that maybe about before Thanksgiving. I was out in Colorado area. I ran into a little bit. Wasn't that bad.
A bunch of snow.
Crazy. Yeah.
God
Yep.
damn.
But I don't
Be careful
like
out there.
said, I don't book a lot of those going out like up west, like on 80 and all that, man. Because I'm not chaining up, man. I've been out here 30 years.
Yeah.
I don't do that stuff no more, man.
So you able to book your own load, so you ain't got to go in the snow if you don't want to.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they call you like brokers and stuff call you because your name is in the system. They call you, but I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But yeah, I see you got to sleep. What you think about getting on the road?
Well, I was out there before I went local this time.
Okay.
In a company, I was out there in 2019.
Okay.
From 2018 to 2019. I was with,
made a lot of money.
but I was leased on with Great Wide. You ever heard of them?
Great Wide. Oh yeah.
So
Great Wide.
I was still booking my own loads. You know what I'm saying? I was just renting a trailer from them and using their authority. But I had to still book my own loads, so I know about the load board, the DAT, and the brokers. I still did all that. I just didn't have my own trailer. I had their trailer. So it's pretty much the same thing you doing.
Yeah.
But I'm really just leasing the trailer from them.
Yeah. I know, but I got a buddy of mine that's over there.
And they get a cut. But you still got to book your own loads and shit. You know, I had the DAT board and truckstop.com and all that shit. I had all that.
Yeah.
International travel says raining in Chicago, 40-some degrees, but you got to be that Monday. That rain can turn to snow, but it don't matter. You going anyway. What kind of weather got a Cascadian?
No, I got a Volvo 21.
Volvo?
Yeah. The 860 Volvo 21.
Ride like a Cadillac.
I love it. Pay just pay for it. Only like I said, my only overhead is this reefer that I'm renting. That's it.
Okay.
Well, my insurance.
But see, when you doing reefer, you got to go to the grocery house and stuff like that, and then they keep you there all night long. They keep you there for a long time, don't they?
We do a lot of most of our appointments be like wee hours in the morning, like 2, 3 in the morning and stuff like that. But I've done what you done when I first started containers. I was living in Jersey. I did it in Jersey, so it was a bombshell up there. So I did that, but I did a lot of stuff. But this reefer, I found it. I love it. I started doing reefer a few years ago.
You containers bullshit now.
I know. I got a buddy up there now. He on crying. He pulled Evans.
He pulled what?
Evans.
Yeah,
Evans got everybody up on the umbrella.
Yeah, so that's they down here too. So I got another truck out of sleep. I got a Century, and with a rebuilt engine, transmission. And the guy that owned the truck, he had a heart attack.
Okay, yeah.
And he wasn't getting out of the truck and he had a heart attack. They took his medical card.
Okay.
So he ended up, he just got a rebuilt like 400,000 miles. It got 400,000 on the rebuild. So the motor just getting broke in.
Heck yeah.
Yep. And got paperwork in there. I got paperwork on the rebuild and everything. And like I said, he wasn't getting out of the truck and he had a heart attack. He had no choice.
Yeah.
He in poor health and he couldn't pass the physical. They took a medical card. So he had to retire. Had to retire from trucking. So
yeah, that's
I bought the truck,
man.
Yeah, I bought the
That's
truck.
good.
So but I don't want to put it on with the containers. So I just got it sitting right now and seeing what the first of the year look like. See if things pick up a little bit. But I don't have a reefer, and then so I'm gonna either do van or flatbed. No, I ain't gonna do flatbed either.
You gonna do it, or you gonna put the driver in it, or what you gonna do?
Drive van.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna do it, or you gonna put a driver in it?
Hold on, I'll be honest. This lady right here, she said she drive reefer for Walmart. Where's she at?
For Walmart. I start hauling.
Yeah, she said she drive reefer for Walmart.
Okay.
And she pretty too, one of them pretty truck drivers.
Oh yeah.
What happened to where these pretty women truck drivers come from? You be saying about that now?
I don't see.
You remember how the women used to look back in the day? Huh?
Yeah. I don't be seeing a whole lot of. I see some, but it's not like crazy. Unless I be in the wrong spots. But I see some out here.
Yeah, you're in the wrong spot.
Yeah,
you're in the wrong spot. Like I deliver at Walmart a lot, right?
Okay.
That's my contract. I go from the port to the Walmart distribution center.
Okay. Pretty
good.
And
so we got all the companies come out there, Snyder, you name it. And I'm like, man, I'm looking at these women like, where do these women come from now instead of from back in the day? When they look like big grizzly bears back in the day. The women truckers. Now they like, what happened to the But not no more. Yeah. They look, they be out there looking like they finna go to the club.
Oh, they be out there with their nails and shit done. And I'm like, yo, are you I seen one before out there trying to pump gas with damn tight ass shorts and I said, but see what it is, they be out there like that. We still men. We might say something to them and they have an attitude. But you out here presenting yourself like that.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I don't holler at nobody. That's one thing I don't do. I don't do no hollering.
No, I ain't hollering at them like we trying to get with them. But I might speak.
I ain't saying you.
No.
I don't even speak to them. I ain't speaking. I don't even speak.
What's the hell with them?
I done had them come to me to some of them that I see that we see each other every day. And they say, man, you mean as hell. And I'm like, nah, I ain't mean. I just like you don't never speak to nobody, you'll never say nothing. I'm like, nah, I ain't got time for that bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't speak, bro. I ain't trying to holler at you, and I ain't speaking. I ain't gonna say good morning. I don't say nothing. I just look at your ass and keep moving. If you speak to me, I'll speak. Or if I already know you, you got folks that you know.
Yeah.
I'll speak to them, you know what I'm saying? Good morning, how you doing? Folk that I know. But other than that, if I don't know them, I ain't speaking.
And shit, you right there in Mobile, man. I remember back, how many years ago was that? Shit. I had this route I was running from Jersey to Texas a lot, Houston. And I used to come through your state, not your state, your city to avoid the scale going into Mississippi. Right? But what's that route back there? I think it's 50. Was it 51? I forgot the route. But it's a back route. I just come to your turn. 90. There you go. I just come back there to run back to avoid the scale of Mississippi. Yep. All the time, man. I just ride through your I just stop at the grocery store over there sometime. Yeah. So on Mobile. It's just sometimes when I know you was talking about the car show, I used to run it all the way down to the Gulf. I sat out there with the car show with one year.
Cruising the coast.
Out there. Yeah. I pulled over and checked them out.
Yeah. So you won that this year?
No. I haven't been out. This was about 3 or 4 years ago when I did it.
Do you think there will ever be a trucker strike?
No. Nope.
Can't stick together. And no unity.
Can't stick together. Yeah. It's not, man. I remember almost about what 20 years ago, we did one where we all bobtailed down to Washington. Jokers was still working in the port. Motherfuckers don't want to stick together, man. Oh man, I got family. I mean, I understand you got family. I mean, that's the only way we're gonna do anything, man.
But that's the point. Because you got family, we need to stick together to try to make this thing better.
Yeah. Yep. But I ain't gonna hold you up. But the only thing, man, we could do at this point, when I see, like when you said, you know, a lot of people don't have this much in the bank right now to sustain. You got to save, man. And like I tell these other truck drivers, some of these young guys, I said, you know, yeah, you make this money, this $8,000 gross. It's not your money, brother. You got a lot. So you got to take out for this, take out for that. That's not your money. Oh man, I got this. I'm going to splurge. Nah, bro, you got to save your money, baby. That's the object of the game, man. So that's
Bro, I appreciate you, man, and be careful out there.
No doubt, brother. I'm gonna hit you up another time, man. But I'm always gonna watch you.
I appreciate it.
You, man. Thank you, sir. All right.
In case y'all didn't know, look like Travis Hunter won the Heisman. I'm looking at that right now. That joker won the Heisman, man. Travis Hunter won the Heisman. But he's finna lose that life. Bless his heart. Yep, he won the Heisman, which he deserved it. He one of the best players I ever seen in my life, if not the best. So far. Now, I don't know what they're going to do in the pros, but in college, y'all, if you've been watching football, you know what he's doing. He's playing the whole game, defense and offense, and he's the best on both sides, the best cornerback and the best receiver. And he's a good kid, down to earth, good kid, cool, trouble-free. I think he, probably about 19, 20 years old, finna get married. That's what he's messing up at. He about to lose, as in, have you seen his girlfriend? He got this woman who said she didn't like him. He wasn't her type. Then they saw each other at a party. And they talked and they fell in love. You know what had happened was she was with her girlfriend. And she told her girlfriend, you see that little dude right there, he tried to talk to me. And her girlfriend said, girl, you know who that is? Because he been a star all his life. Her girlfriend said, girl, you don't know who that is? Like, girl, now who is that? That's Travis Hunter. He going to the NFL. Then she fell in love. Oh, he finna get married. No prenup. And they getting married in Tennessee. He a good dude. And people trying to tell him he ain't hearing it. She gonna skin his ass up. She gonna skin him up. It's written all over her face. He's so in love. Bro, you 20 years old. Why y'all ready to get married? You just living your life. He's not now she's like a Latino or some type. No, she ain't black. I mean, I don't know you. But he just, I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? You ain't lived long enough to be talking about marrying nobody, cuz. You just getting you a young man. You 20 years old. Thank you, Bud Brutus. Dude, 20 years old, man. Career just getting started. And I always say this, a rich man ain't got no business getting married. Unless the woman richer than him. But hey, I'm crazy. I've been hurt. I'm bitter. I hate women. Whatever. In today's time, I can't speak for 50 years ago. In today's time, y'all can't see that? Ladies, if you got a son, if y'all got a son, make life make sense. Some states, even the prenup is not solid. Tennessee is one of them. She made it the way they getting married in Tennessee. But they don't live in Tennessee. Why you want to get married in Tennessee, boo? I saw that. I'm like, come to find out, Tennessee, they laws or whatever concerning prenups is different than a lot of other states. So she want to get married in Tennessee. He was talking to, what's his name? Shadua, about the marriage, the wedding. And Shadua said, why don't you come get married at Pop House? Dion got a big nice crib. You know what, man, that'd be a good idea. But now she done already paid for everything. She done already booked it to get married in Tennessee. She want to get married in Tennessee. She already applied, man. And people trying to warn him and tell him he think folk hate. Now they hating how, man. Folk like you, man. Nobody hating on you. We like you. You a good man. You a good dude, cuz. You finna get skinned up, bro. This woman, hold on. As a matter of fact, hold on, y'all. Y'all need to hear this yourself. It don't sound the same with me saying it. Damn, my serving and shit. Hold on, here you go, y'all. I want y'all to hear this. So y'all will see where I'm coming from. All right.
Instagram and she did. That respond to him. It wasn't my type. It wasn't her type. I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. He was
2 months.
Because I didn't like. He was like, "You're my friend zone." I was not into him.
Mess with the chick that like you, not the one you like. The one you like, you're gonna accept all kind of stuff out of it. But you never accept off another chick. And it might be another chick right next door that like you and gonna do everything and keep you right. You rather mess with this pretty girl over here that's giving you all kind of problems. You dig? That's how the world goes.
I saw my son on Instagram and she did. I didn't respond to him. It wasn't my type. I wasn't her type. I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. He was friend zone because I didn't like. He was like, "You're my friend zone." I was not into him.
Mess with the chick that like you, not the one you like.
She was not into him. He DM'd her. She ignored him for like 2 months. Then all of a sudden, now you've been ignoring this dude all this time. Listen to this, y'all. Women too. I want to sound like I hate women. If you got a son, don't let your son be this stupid. Especially if he doing something with himself. College, whatever, he finna be successful. Ladies, don't let your son be this damn stupid. Don't let him be this damn stupid. I don't know where his mom at, or maybe he ain't listening to her. I don't know. This woman sitting up here saying, and he said it, I shot my shot. She ignored me. She friend zoned me. For months, he was pursuing her. All of a sudden, they was at a party. All of a sudden, after months of ignoring him, sitting up here saying he was not her type. He's not her type. He a nerd. He a video game nerd. She a street chick. Need I say more? She a street chick. She tatted up everywhere. She a hood chick. That worked in strip clubs and stuff. She was a bartender, but she worked in strip. No, she a hood chick. Even though he's a football star, the best player in the country, he ain't the typical football star. He's a square. What we would call a square. He just happened to be good at football. But he's not your typical, stereotypical jock. He's a 4.0 student. Don't smoke, don't drink, don't party, don't club. He fish, he bass fish in video games. He a video game nerd. That's it. He don't go out. He don't do none of that. All he do is football and be in the house. He don't want to go nowhere. She a street chick, so he green as hell. And you would think that maybe he should be hip to the game because he's such a big star in football, athlete. He clueless. He clueless. And she gonna ruin him. This what happened. They was at the party after she been dishing him for months. They was at a party. She told her girlfriend, she probably was laughing at him. Girl, see a little ugly dude right there. He been trying to talk to me. He stay in my DMs. You know how women talk. Ladies, y'all know how y'all talk. Girl, you see that little ugly dude right there? He be trying to talk to me. He be all in my DMs. I ignore his ass. And her girlfriend said, what? Do you know who that is? Girl, what you mean who that is? That's Travis Hunter. He the best player. He the number one football player in the country. What? Yeah. He guaranteed to go pro. Then she said they talked at the party and fell in love. She said they fell in love at the party after months of ignoring him. All of a sudden now you in love. And he don't know no better. And she done messed around and gave him some of that sloppy toppy. He ain't never had it. She probably put it on like he never had. He in love. And he want to get married. He don't want to date and get his career together and see where he want to go. No, he want to get married. Right now. I got to get married right. Why you got to get married right now, bro? Your career ain't got started good. You want to get married. That's the first thing you want to do, get married. Who doing that nowadays? In a hurry to get married? What man in a hurry to get married right now? After seeing, especially a rich man. What rich man in a hurry to get married? Hey, but that ain't my problem. I stay out of other folk business. I don't do celebrity. Do your thing, homie. I just hate to see a good man finna get took down through there. Guarantee it. He finna get took down through there. She finna destroy him. But hey, that's what we want to do. And then the pimp, y'all saw the pimp at the end, right? And I tell y'all this all the time, fellas. And this ain't no pimping. This ain't no alpha male. None of that shit. I always tell y'all, as a man, the women already got the advantage over us. They already got the advantage. Believe it or not, you could think you a big dog and you an alpha this, alpha that. Women got the advantage over us when it comes to relationships and what have you. So as a man, you need to take advantage of any little opportunity you can get to have the upper hand. And the best way to do that as a man, do not deal with a woman that don't like you. Just that simple. That's why no matter how you look, how much money you got, it don't matter. If that woman don't like you as much or more than you like her, don't mess with her. She already they already smarter than us. I keep trying to tell y'all, a woman is way smarter than a man. If you think a woman dumb, that's because she wants you to think that. And she playing you all along. There are people out here that know it's better for you to think I'm stupid and me not being stupid. When I tell you a woman up here run circles around a man, the average man, except for a few men that have been through enough with them to learn them, like me. I learned them. You know how I learned them? From dealing with them for so long, and they just walking the dog with me. That's what I learned when I thought I had the advantage of a woman. I thought I'm the man. You know, I learned quickly that the women got an advantage over us, the mental advantage. We physically stronger, but they got us up here. Until you wake up as a man and realize that she gonna be moving you around like a puppet on a string. Oh yeah, he that dumb, Lex No Luthor. He that dumb. I ain't gonna say he's dumb. I don't know what's wrong with him. At one point in time, I was young, and I really believe that every woman that told me she loved me really did for just for me. I believe that at one time too. Now I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't had no money. At one time, I thought, when I was 19, 18, that the girl loved me just for me. That's what I thought. Bless his heart, y'all. But anyway, y'all, I'm sleepy. Oh, I ain't ready to go yet. Let me get another topic. I ain't ready to go yet. My bad, y'all. It's been a minute since I've been on here with y'all. I was finna leave. But nah, I changed my mind. I ain't going nowhere. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. We're going to ride it out for a little while longer. How long have I been on here? It ain't been but 2 hours in the damn way. I want to show y'all something else. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me find something else I want to find that drone shit and them UFOs. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. So I can't find it. Did y'all know it's people out here? Yeah, she swallowed him. Damn, I just looked up and saw that. Yeah, she put it on him. It ain't nothing nobody can tell him. His mama them probably tell him. Dion them telling him. He's seen other men. I don't believe in Bitcoin. I don't believe him. Them folk, I don't believe, man, I'm paranoid. I do not believe in the government. I don't believe them. You know why I don't believe in Bitcoin? Why all of a sudden? When have they been using them to test, radiation testers? When? Why now? Why now? We ain't been hearing nothing about no drone flying over New Jersey to test no radiation. they gotta tell us something. Like right now, Bitcoin. If just say for instance some real UFOs, like they're saying it's UFOs now. People saying there's people saying they are spotting UFOs, right? And the government gonna twist that shit to keep folk from panicking. They're gonna tell you it was just some hot air balloons or some bullshit. They're gonna say something. Let me see a show of hands of people who think human beings, planet Earth, are the only people or the only life in the universe. If y'all think it's just us. Just, like seriously. Is it like, do y'all not believe that there's like other life forms besides human beings? God just made us and then that was it. I don't know how many galaxies and universes it is, and it's got to be more like, well, maybe you don't. Hold on, y'all. Y'all got to see this. Hold on. Goddamn Santa Claus. Now, have y'all ever heard of the, what you call it, the thing, Anunnaki or something like that? Another explanation of people believing where, like the pyramids and stuff, like, I don't even want to go into all that right now. That's too much. I ain't finna do all that. Folk really think I'm crazy. Y'all really think I'm crazy if I go into that. Yeah, I ain't doing that. But let me show y'all this. Hold on. Let me see if somebody posted something about these damn UFOs.
Lower flight prices shouldn't be a secret.
A mystery in the skies.
7 right here. What the heck?
States across the Northeast reporting swarms of suspected drones appearing with no explanation.
They're just pacing back and forth, going very slow.
Hovering around densely populated residential areas, sensitive military installations, and even President-elect Trump's Bedminster Golf Club, where he lives.
This is the 12th drone that has come by from the same spot. There it is.
Some residents spooked.
These are big. They're the size of small cars.
Officials in New Jersey demanding action from federal authorities, meeting with Homeland Security earlier this week.
It scares the bejesus out of me. You have to tell me in this day and age, 2024, that somebody can be flying drones over northern New Jersey and we have no clue who it is, where they're coming from, or where they're landing? That's unacceptable.
A New Jersey legislator also in that meeting posting on X that the drones appear much larger than typical hobby drones, in some cases up to 6 feet. They often fly with their lights off, making them harder to detect. Between 4 to 180 sightings per day, most often between 5 and 11 p.m. The White House, FBI, and Homeland Security downplaying any potential threat.
Yeah.
We have no evidence at this time that the reported drone sightings pose a national security or a public safety.
Listen to this bullshit, man. Come on now. See how they be lying to us? And them Democrats. That's your Democrat. That ain't Trump. That's not Trump saying this bullshit right here. We supposed to believe this bullshit? Some of y'all probably believe that since it's the Democrat, Joe Biden them said it, it ain't nothing to worry about. There's nothing to see here. Leave. Get up. Nothing to see here. Man, we fucked up. Don't start that doom and gloom, big. We fucked up. The hell. Exactly. You don't know where it's coming from, but it ain't no threat. You don't know who the hell it is, what they doing. It ain't no threat. Don't y'all, hey, no. What about Trump? Y'all heard about Project 2025? The Dow Jones is up. I'm laughing to keep from crying. You have to laugh to keep from crying. This is our leadership. So if we are invaded and the aliens come and say, take me to your leader, and it's Joe Biden, we fucked. Oh my God. Is this really happening? Ladies and gentlemen, help me out here. Is this really happening? And after we just went through with COVID, that should show us right there any damn thing possible. There's nothing that you can think of that's impossible. Who saw that bullshit coming with COVID that we just went through? Who in the hell saw that? Who would have imagined in our lifetime? I was born May 23rd, 1972. In all my years, I never would have imagined in 2020 the whole world would be shut down because some shit folk breathing. I know plenty of folks that lost family members behind that shit, whatever it was. A lot of y'all don't believe it was real. It was a conspiracy. It wasn't real. It wasn't now. Them folk, that ain't number the flu. Whatever it was. I know people who lost family members behind whatever that shit was that they unleashed on us. And I said what I said. They unleashed on us. They unleashed that shit on us, man. What else these people got going on that we don't know about? I ain't putting shit past them. Not a damn thing. I don't believe nothing they say. I don't even believe my name Big Ward no more. When I was born, they told me what my name was. I don't even believe that shit no more. I don't know what the hell my name is. What my name is, I don't know. What is your name? Who knows? Is your name really your name? I'm looking at some of y'all. Let me see. Christopher, is that really your name? Do you know that's your, I mean, we don't, Jennifer Knox, is that your name? Like, that's what they told you. I don't trust nothing no more. I don't trust a damn thing. How can you? We sitting up here listening to, we just heard them folks say, hey, we don't know where the hell them drones come from, who they belong to. They flying at night with no lights on. They biggest cars. So them ain't your little Walmart Radio Shack closed down. You know how old I am. I said Radio Shack. That show my age. These ain't your, where you buy a drone from? The little hobby drone. That ain't what this is. These drones biggest cars. Those are military drones or UFOs. It ain't no goddamn Walmart 1990. Yeah, Best Buy. That ain't what that is. And you know, Bitcoin, I done went and bought me some artillery, some 5.5, whatever you call them, some 7.62. I done went and bought all that shit. And who knows, this shit that's out here, them bullets ain't gonna work. I done wasted my money on that shit. I ain't got nothing gonna kill no alien. I done went and bought, I got some for Mooch ass, but I ain't got nothing for no damn alien. I ain't got to worry about Mooch. ET ass out of here some damn well. they ain't gonna tell us because they don't want us to panic. That's why they won't tell us. You gotta think for yourself. If they told us, what's gonna happen? If you knew right now that it's some alien invasion about to take place, what you gonna do right now? If you knew the world coming to an end tomorrow, what would you do today? A lot of us are pray, ask God to get right with God, but some of us are gonna go bust some heads. People we've been wanting to bust heads. Some of us gonna purge. If the word got out right now that there are UFOs circling the earth about to attack tomorrow, some of us gonna pray, get right with God, and some of us gonna purge. That's why they won't tell us. Let me see if I can scare y'all some more. Y'all ain't scared enough.
Or a public safety threat, or have
Listen
Per day.
to the line that nerd
between
here.
5 and 11 p.m. The White House, FBI, and Homeland Security downplaying any potential threat.
We have no evidence at this time that the reported drone sightings pose a national security or a public safety threat, or have a foreign nexus.
The Biden administration saying many of the so-called drones appear to be manned aircraft operating lawfully. Many videos since debunked, a response that lawmakers say is not enough.
Come on out, Mr. Kirby. Now let's go on out one night about 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'll go out behind my town hall and you can count them with me all night.
The people of this city and state and region deserve answers of what the heck is going on.
In a strongly worded letter to the FBI, DHS, and FAA, senators from New York and New Jersey expressing urgent concern.
The lack of information is absolutely unacceptable.
Get ready to relax with stress-free banking at Credit Karma.
Now here we are. Who is this clown? Let me hold on. First victim of the night, y'all. Raymond Houston. Bye. Where he went? Where Raymond Houston? Let me block this clown. Hold on, he ran. Ran your bitch out here. Where you went? I'll catch you on the rebound. But anyway, Joe Biden said, ain't nothing to worry about. Joe Biden said they're operating lawfully. Who are they? Joe Biden said, Joe Biden, the man who wandered off into the woods, he said these drones that don't know, but these were lawmakers. These wasn't just regular citizens on the microphone that y'all just saw. These were lawmakers said, hey, having no explanation is unacceptable. These are lawmakers that don't know what the hell is going on. These are people in government don't know what the hell is this. No explanation. We're supposed to have the top-notch intelligence in the world. And them son of bitches don't know what the hell these drones are. Mooch, if you're out here listening, we need to call the truth. We need to put our differences aside for a minute. We got some aliens to fight. If you hear me, Mooch, I know you be in the background lurking, waiting to come pounce out on Big Ward and catch it fire. I know what you're going to catch. You got on boxing gloves, and I got an AR. You ain't going to win, homie. So you need to chill out, and let's join together as a team and fight these aliens. Damn, Oscar. You know what? You're right. Mooch gonna side with the aliens. Let me show y'all Mooch. He actually have I ever showed y'all Mooch? Will Fork. I know his last name and everything. Got pictures of the family, all that shit. I done tracked this dude down. He don't even know it. That really is a real dude. Hate me, want to do something to me. He really, y'all might have thought it was, when he came on tonight, y'all thought it was fake. That's a real dude. Y'all ever heard this saying, art imitates life? I ain't never had smoke with Mooch. He hated, he got beef with me. I don't even know that dude. I had to track him down to know who, just in case I have to, send somebody some flowers for his ass. I had to track him down to know who I'm dealing with. Like, who is this dude? So I found out who he was. I knew his last name, first name, family history. I knew all that shit. I had to know who I was dealing with. So, it made me, I don't lost my train of thought dealing with this that dude. Hold on, y'all. Let's get on to this next one. We got lawmakers out here. Hold on, y'all. Let's talk about the aliens. He said he found, we got a Joe Biden, let me see, who is this dude? We got a one, y'all. He got 0 first-person witnesses of drones. I was with a woman last night. Do you have any witnesses to that? The freak? I'm telling y'all, I was with a lady friend last night. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. My point is, do you have any witnesses to that? So because your ass ain't got no witnesses to it, that means it didn't happen. God damn. Who is this motherfucker? Who is this? Because he ain't got no first-person witnesses. It didn't happen. I got another question for you. How many of y'all hope this shit is about to be over? Saying fuck it. This is a weirdo. Let me get rid of him. You got to go, homie. Get your weirdo out of here. Lay it on the freak. Y'all done went and bought me some nice stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm preparing for the damn illegal immigrants and shit like that. And motherfucker, here come E.T. out this bitch. Ain't that some shit? We preparing for the damn illegal immigrants. Or what they used to call them back in the day, the illegal aliens. Like, we about to fight some real goddamn aliens. And a damn AR ain't gonna do shit with them. God damn. Do y'all know how much money I done spent on these goddamn guns? Do y'all know how much an AR costs nowadays? I got the rifle and the pistol kind about that long. Y'all know how much that shit cost? For nothing? That shit don't work on aliens. Anybody got the laser gun for sale? Anybody know where I can buy a laser gun? God damn. We gotta go. Let's stay on this for a minute, y'all. Let's stay on this.
Depth look at these mysterious drone sightings. Joey, what can you tell us? Yeah, guys. So we don't have a lot we can tell you, but we can zoom in and point out some things. So first thing I want to look at is here's the United States, right? And these are the places where the drones are being spotted in high concentration. And so I just want to point out, when you look at Florida, California, and then here in what we call the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia area, what do those places have in common? There are a lot of military bases in those places. That's where the majority of our military bases are. And then you come up here to this Northeast area, and what does that have in common? High concentration of people and things that emit frequencies. And so that's one of the first things we look at here is they're being spotted in places that could be sent.
Now, what a coincidence. Have you noticed, as he just said, it's not like 1 or 2 drones. It's hundreds of them. No, seriously. It's not 1 or 2 of them. And they're quiet about it on the news. You got to go look for this yourself. And they flying all around our military bases. What a coincidence. And Joe Biden said, it's lawful. What they doing? They ain't doing nothing. What, bitch? Oh, God. We're in America. Supposed to be the most powerful country in the world. And folks just flying drones around our military bases. We ain't shooting them down. We ain't doing shit. We just saying ain't no problem. Ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing to see here. Did y'all hear me? These people saying these drones. Let me tell you the numbers. This not 1 or 2 of them. And this not happened last week and that was it. They happening daily, right now. And they ain't doing nothing about it. This ain't something that happened last week and then didn't happen no more. It's still happening. What are we doing here? Prince said, tonight we're going to party like it's 1999. 2000 party over. We're out of time. Art imitates life. I say party like it's 1999. 2000 party over. We're out of time. The stuff we used to think about when we was kids and thought could possibly happen, now that ain't gonna happen. That ain't real. That ain't, now them folk crazy. This shit happening right here in front of our damn eyes. You remember as a child, a little older, back in the 80s, 90s, you would just think some shit like this was just something you would see on a movie. It wouldn't be happening in real life. We are witnessing shit now in our day and age that's happening in real life that we thought would never happen. Stuff that happened on movies back in the 80s. Damn outbreaks and shit. COVID, that was a movie, something on a movie when I was growing up. That wasn't no real life shit. COVID, a damn worldwide plague where everybody walking around with masks on. You in the grocery store, you got to stand 6 feet from folks and shit. Have y'all forgotten we actually just did that shit? Have y'all forgotten 2020? That shit really happened. I know a lot of y'all trying to forget about it, that, you know, and move on with your life, get back to normal. That's why Contagion, that's the name of that movie. You want to get back to normal, forget about that. Cause that was some bullshit. What the fuck is this? I can't go outside. I can't go to work. What? What? I can't go to a restaurant and sit down and eat. What? What you mean? Like, what you mean, like in real life? Or for play? You for play, right? Are you for real? Yeah, for real. You can't go in the restaurant. You can't go to the barber. They were taking barbers to jail here in my city. Barbershops was supposed to shut down. These folk were like, man, I'm gonna lose everything. We had barbershops here staying open and getting in trouble with the law. because they wouldn't close their barbershop down. Folks about to lose everything, barbers and shit. You know, they shut barber. You couldn't go get a haircut. You couldn't go get a haircut. We're going to tell our kids about the good old days, speaking of Walmart, Lex, no Luther. The good old day when Walmart just stay open 24 hours a day. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember when Walmart used to stay open 24 hours a day? Stuff we used to hear about as a kid, or just used to see on movies in the 80s and 90s, horror movies, shit like that. Never thought in a million years that we would actually be living this shit. We actually, listen, y'all, we living this shit. Last days, end time, revelation, prophecy, whatever. We living this shit. Yeah, I'm cussing. Sorry. If you say you feel the Holy Ghost, I'm sorry. I'm cussing. I ain't prepared for no shit like this. I don't know if I'm going to heaven. So I ain't at peace like some of y'all might. I'm going to heaven, big boy. I don't know that. So I ain't in peace like y'all because I be blowing backside. I ain't married. And other stuff I do, I cuss. So I ain't too happy for the world to end right now if Jesus come out the clouds or E.T. come out. I don't know who the hell come out the cloud. I ain't ready for nobody to come out them damn cloud right now, especially Jesus. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I'm a shit. But if it's a heaven and the way I be living, I know I ain't going there. Unless God, God just say, you know what, Big Water, I like your channel, man. Come on in. Other than that, I'm fucked. Got to tell the truth about it. I'm screwed. I need a little more time, Lord. But maybe time ain't something we got. Time ain't something we got, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. The way if it wasn't for like YouTube channel like this right here, you wouldn't hear about it. You wouldn't hear it. There are people right now that don't know. We got drones flying all over these military bases. Our military bases. What they do? Why the military bases? Joe Biden them can't put two and two together. While y'all punk ass Democrats running around here talking about Trump cheating on his wife. Trump paid a hooker to be quiet. That's what y'all focused on. Trump, 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 Trump. Trump, 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 Trump. But yet, we got a president in office right now. We got Democrats out here disowning their own damn son because of who he voted for. And we got drones.
And then we move on and we look just here in the Northeast and look at some of the places specifically that these have been spotted. We're talking about Picatinny Arsenal Military Base, a very sensitive place. Trump National Golf Club in Bedminster. We look over here, we see Naval Weapons Station, Earl Joint Base, McGuire, Dix, Lakehurst. And what we worry here is when we have Kirby come out and Mayorkas, that they've never lied to us about anything, but when they come out and say we don't know what these are, well, that discredits the safest and best theory right now, which is that this is U.S. testing what our capabilities are, what our defense mechanisms are. So those two things go against each other, and that leaves us all wondering either that the government doesn't know or they're not telling us the truth. And then the pictures we get, the videos, are not very good. The only reason I want to point this out is one point was made. I saw it on Twitter, I've seen it or X, and I've seen it from the other experts. And it's this idea that if these are nefarious in nature, why are they using their navigational lights at nighttime? Wouldn't they want to be stealthy? It's a really, really good point. And then you see, this is actually a second picture, and this is the quality we're getting. So it's hard to make much of it. And then we move on here to some characteristics. This is all through the reports. We haven't downed one to look at it and see this. This is the supposed characteristics of the majority of these drones. They're 6 to 10 foot in diameter, which is pretty large. We've heard as large as an SUV. And then many of these quadcopter drones are pretty small. They're flying above the FAA's 400-foot height regulation, but they're flying low and slow, so radars don't pick them up. And they're so small, even at 6 foot in diameter, if a radar did pick it up, it would register more like a bird and it wouldn't alarm anything. One report says they don't give off heat, which not sure what you can draw from that other than what type of power source does it have and what type of payload. Is it a camera, a weapon, delivering a package? What's in it? And then last,
they don't know what them things are. They don't know where they come from, who they are, what's on them, what's in them. They won't shoot them down. You got drones the size of an SUV, and you won't shoot that bitch down to see what is this? I'm a truck driver. We got DOT pulling us over, checking tires, brake chambers, slack adjusters on my damn truck. And you got drones the size of SUVs, and they won't shoot them bitches down to see who the hell is this? Nobody needs to know who this is. Mayorkas said he don't know what it is. We know it's something. We just don't know what it is. And we ain't trying to find out. So that tells me they do know what it is. Think about that. Think about that. They see them. They flying illegally. You have an FA flight, whatever you call it. You have a certain height you can fly. They flying over that. And they flying just enough to avoid radar. Why are they doing all that? They're avoiding your radars. They flying illegally. And you ain't gonna shoot them down? You ain't gonna send a jet out there, somebody to see what the hell, what is this? Who is this? In our airspace. When have you known America to do that? When have you known America to allow foreign objects or foreign aircraft or what have you to fly in our airspace? And not do nothing, not go check it out, not see who it belongs to. Who is this? Is it just some little kid out there playing around? Maybe it is just some children. What kid you know with a drone the size of an SUV? Or your neighbor? How many of y'all got some neighbors that got drones the size of an SUV? Who you know can afford a drone that damn big? Hundreds of them. Not one, hundreds. Damn, they shut down New York airport runways because of the drones. So these drones out here causing havoc. Man, we're being invaded. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you, baby. We're being invaded. By who and what? How the hell I supposed to know? They ain't telling us shit. But let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think they really don't know? Do y'all believe they really don't know? Why do you think they're not? Y'all help me with this. Why do you think they ain't shooting them down? And that would be a good answer. It's Russia and Iran, right? Or something like that. One of our human enemies. That would be a good explanation. Russia and Iran. Well, if it's Russia and Iran, why they won't shoot them bitches down? Joe S. Let's just say it's Iran. We don't know who it is. Don't you think they should go try to find out? Is it Iran? You know, we got enemies. Like you said, Russia, Iran, we got China, we got enemies. We got drones flying over our military bases that our government officials, Homeland Security, saying they don't know who it is. Knowing we got enemies. Iran, China, we got enemies. Put two and two together. We got countries that hate us. We got drones flying over our military bases. I think we need to go shoot some of these somebody down and see who it is. Exactly, Robert Ward. They know who it is. Ain't no point of shooting them down when you already know. But you lying-ass Democrats who y'all believe and trust, and Joe Biden love black people, Joe Biden love America, they got our best interests at heart, and Trump is an idiot. The drones flying around Trump place. Why they ain't flying around Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's place? Quick question. Somebody help me here. One of the places that the drones are flying around is Trump's place. The president-elect. The one that's coming into office that's going to have to handle this shit. The drones are flying around his place. Why they ain't flying around the current president? Where he at? The current vice president. Why are they flying around the president-elect who's not even in office yet? What you flying around him for? If you about to attack, should you be flying around the one who in office now? I don't know if y'all heard one of the areas that the drones are flying around is Trump. His golf course. No, he out there shooting, playing golf and hanging, whatever. Why are they flying drones around Trump's golf course, but they ain't flying around the White House? They ain't flying them around wherever Kamala Harris live. They ain't flying them around following Joe Biden wherever he go. They following Trump. Somebody help me out here, Democrats. You trust him so much. Trump the enemy, Trump the liar, Trump the Antichrist, Trump the devil, Trump a narcissist. Is Trump lying to us about some damn drones flying over these military bases? Or that you're loving and kind and caring Joe Biden and his administration? Who lying to us right now? Exactly. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than right and left. But right now the left is in power. So right now the left is lying to us, playing games with us. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say they're playing games. Depending on how serious this shit is, and they know what it is. So they can't tell us. I'm just sitting here trying to, hold on. Can we figure this out? It's 1:04 a.m. in the morning, Central Time. And we up trying to figure out why in the hell are there drones the size of a Chevy Tahoe? Y'all know how big a Chevy Tahoe is, them big gas guzzling son of bitches. So you got a drone. You know how much a drone that big will cost? How many regular citizens can afford that? if they want to chalk it off. Cause it's just, it's just your next door neighbor's son, his Christmas gift. It ain't nobody. It's your neighbor's son. He flying his drone over military bases, and we ain't gonna shoot him down. Or we ain't gonna go tell your neighbor, hey, you can't fly these drones right here. You know damn well that one of us had a drone and we were flying over military bases, they would come see about us. I could have been a lawyer. I'm finna tell you how we know they bullshit. If you go to Walmart right now and buy a drone and then take it around one of these military bases and fly it over there, they coming to see you, baby, and they gonna shoot your drone out the air. Again, I want y'all to listen to me and listen to me good, because I'm going somewhere with this. You know you can go buy a drone too, right? But them drones expensive as hell. Have y'all bought anybody own a drone, a good one, to know how much that shit costs? Just for a little basic side wall, not the big one. Anybody that's in the drone right now, you know how much them son bitches cost. And you know how good you got to be to fly one. I tried to fly one. I bought my son one for Christmas. I broke his shit. I flew my son's drone into the wall. They ain't easy to fly. It takes skill to fly them. And here you got something the size of a Chevy Tahoe. Your neighbor cannot afford a drone that big. Who the hell is your neighbor? Bill Gates? Hold on, let's see something. He asked how much. Let's get a price of how much these drones cost. I'm your investigative reporter. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's just pull up. Let me give y'all an idea of how much these little small drones you buy from the store. You know what I mean? Like you want to get your son one for Christmas. Your little average little bullshit drones. Now we know how the economy is right now. People are struggling and people living check to check and don't have $500 in emergency fund. So here we got, how big is it? Hold on, y'all finna be blowed. Let me see what size, see what change size. It's not that big, y'all. But let me show it to you. Hold on. This is your average little drone that you would buy at Best Buy somewhere, or you can order it online right here. You see that price? $7.99. $7.79. I mean, that's for your little drone about this big. It's about that big. It got a 5-inch little screen on it that you can record your little videos and stuff. Right. So she's saying that you're not even allowed to fly them without registering them. It's rules to fly them, especially when you got a certain size. The more stuff they have on them, the bigger they are. You can't just go fly them something in the way you want to. So now, you might say $800 for a little small one with a 5-inch little screen on it. That's just something you can buy. You know what I'm saying? From you order online. It's got a 5-inch screen on it. With how big? My phone, the screen on it about that big, as big as my phone. And this bitch $800. for that little son of a bitch. $800. These folks got these drones the size of a Chevy Tahoe. Where you gonna buy one of them at? Go online and see if you can find a drone. Go Google drone the size of a Chevy Tahoe. Where can I buy one? See what you come up with. That ain't no American citizen with no drone like that. They're flying legally. They ain't breaking no laws. Bitch, we can't get no drone like that. I can't legally go buy a drone the size of a fucking Chevy Tahoe. So if it ain't an American citizen flying it, who the hell is it? Because we ain't allowed to buy no shit like that. I'm going to tell you like this here. If you see some tanks, some army tanks rolling down the street, you best to believe that's not American, your neighbor. Because we're not allowed to have tanks like that. If the FAA, this is what we was taught, Kelly. That's what I heard. Just like what you saying, the FAA controls all and everything in the airspace. That's how it's supposed to be. They're not controlling this, or are they? That's a good question, Kelly. You saying how it was or how it was supposed to be? Oh Lord, my video ain't clear. Where you come from? You probably just came up here. My video ain't clear. No, I ain't talking about one tank, Natasha. I'm talking about a bunch of tanks. This ain't no one drone. I'm talking about you see a bunch of army tanks rolling down the street. You best to believe that ain't Billy Bob from next door. The FAA don't know what the hell it is. Because, first of all, at the article, the report just said they flying illegal. They violating the FAA rules. It's a certain height you can't go. It's rules to having a drone. You can't just fly that shit in the way you want to. You know, you got planes and, out here flying too, coming from the airport, people traveling. You can't just be flying big ass drones in the way you want to. You got to have, just like if you got a private jet, you got to check in at the airport and let them folk know when you're taking off your flight plan and all that so you won't crash into another plane. It's rules to flying. Whoever flying these drones are breaking the rules. They flying them too high. So who do these things belong to? Man. Oh, Lord. We can't be the only ones asking these questions. Democrats, where y'all at? Get your mind off Trump for a minute, Democrats. Get your mind off Trump and start asking some serious questions. What's going on here? What's happening here? It ain't. I don't believe if it was Russia or Iran, why they won't shoot them down? That's the question. They don't know who it is, so they say. So they leave us to speculate. We saying, just out of, common sense, we would say, just like, hey, it got to be Russia. Got to be Iran. Well, if that's true, why they shoot them down? What they got to lose by shooting down our enemy drone? Man, ain't nobody got time for that. These folks think we crazy. And some of us are. The Democrats, they crazy as hell. Batshit crazy. But they think we crazy too. I'm not crazy. You ain't fooling me with that shit. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I ain't finna worry about it. Ain't shit I can do about it. Ain't nothing I can do. Ain't nothing. What can we do? They've been lying to us. They don't care nothing about us. They don't give a damn what happened to us. You got all these billionaires around here building these underground bunkers and shit. What's really going on? Did y'all know that? Hold on, Aviana Mia Moore. Let me find that right there, cause just like she just said, they shutting down airports and shit for these damn drones flying all over the goddamn place. This ain't just no, nothing to see here, no big deal. They shutting down airports. Man, this shit crazy hell, man. Hold on.
Some of them have been reported to be the size of an SUV, possibly much, much larger. They do tend to have strobing lights, at least some of them. So those are some of the things we do know. We also know that no one's taking credit for it. No hobbyists, no clubs out there flying these things. And no state government or local government as well. And apparently neither is DOD. Now, the FBI is investigating this. They have said for the record they've been investigating this now for the last 30 days, the last month. There are people that are getting very concerned about this topic because these things are not only flying over controlled airspace, but they're also flying over civilian and populated areas. So there should be an issue here.
Hold on. This bullshit.
Reported to be the size of an SUV, possibly much, much larger. They do tend to have strobing lights, at least some of them. So those are some of the things we do know. We also know that no one's taking credit for it. No hobbyists, no clubs out there flying these things. And no state government or local government as well. And apparently neither is DOD. Now, the FBI is investigating this. They have said for the record they've been investigating this now for the last 30 days, the last month. There are people that are getting very concerned about this topic because these things are not only flying over controlled airspace, but they're also flying over civilian and populated areas. So there should be an issue here. Let's look at the reaction. If we're talking about an SUV-sized drone, okay, these are not hobby drones. Something like that would be enormously expensive. And then you've got a problem with power, right? These drones tend to be electrically powered, meaning there's a battery in there, usually some sort of lithium-ion battery that you can recharge. Have been reported to be the size of an SUV.
That's what I just said. Them things would be expensive as hell. No, it's been longer than 30 days. They've been investigating it for 30 days. They just started investigating it. This shit, so they've been investigating for 30 days, still on the FBI. Oh, Lord. Listen, y'all. The FBI. I got partners that's in prison right now. Been in there since the 90s. For the big bad FBI and their investigation, they smarts and they investigation techniques and this, that, and the other. Some black guy, 20 years old, selling some rocks. The FBI got him in prison for 40 years. But now they're investigating this shit and don't know what the hell it is. You know, you talking about the FBI that everybody been scared of? Ain't nothing to play with. You know, the FBI that the conviction rate is impeccable. If the feds come up for you, you might well give it up. They got you. That FBI, that same FBI, don't know what the hell this is, though. You selling some rocks. Oh, you in the FBI coming for your ass for them damn rocks. You're a drug dealer. But they can't do nothing about these damn drones. They don't know what the hell that is. The fuck? To have a drone that big, the power source you're going to need, the money you're going to need. Them ain't no hobby drones. Come on, y'all. The folk playing with us, man. just shit just all over the place, just flying around and shit. Like ain't no big deal. Hey, don't worry about that. It's normal. It's normal to see big SUV size shit flying all over the goddamn place. Hold on, y'all. Man, these videos everywhere.
The drones have descended on Jersey. I wonder what Tony Soprano would have to say about all of it. New Jersey lawmakers and residents are still looking for answers after dozens of drones have been spotted flying over the state. Many were seen over key infrastructure sites. Officials have spotted drones near a U.S. military research facility, as well as incoming President Trump's golf course in Bedminster. Trump criticized the government's response on Truth Social Friday, writing this: mystery drone sightings all over the country. Can this really be happening without our government's knowledge? I don't think so. Let the public know, and now. Otherwise, shoot them down. The White House assured reporters there was no sign of threat, despite not being able to track the origins of most of the sightings.
We have no evidence at this time that the reported drone sightings pose a national security or a public safety threat, or have a foreign nexus. The Department of Homeland Security and the FBI are investigating these sightings, and they're working closely with state and local law enforcement to provide resources using numerous detection methods to better understand their origin. We have not been able to, and neither have state or local law enforcement authorities, corroborate any of the reported visual sightings. To the contrary, upon review of available imagery, it appears that many of the reported sightings are actually manned aircraft that are being operated lawfully.
What the fuck are you talking
Here's
about?
what we do know. This is a court.
What the fuck did he just say? Manned aircraft operated lawfully. How you know it's operated lawfully? You don't know who the hell it is. Why they playing? What the fuck? They don't know who it is. Where they come from. But they do know they're being operated lawfully. By who? If you don't know who it is, how you know they're operating it lawfully? How do you know they got the proper permits for drones that damn big? You got to have permits for drones half that size. They shutting down New York airport for these drones. So they're not operating lawfully if you got to shut the damn airport down. The fuck? They lying right to our face. They're having to shut airports down from what the reports that I'm getting in New York. Why would you have to shut the airport down if they're flying lawfully? How do you know they're flying lawfully if you don't know who it is to check to see who they're registered to? Exactly. How are they lawfully? You don't even know who they're registered to. If they stolen. They could be stolen. How do you know they're lawfully? UFO stands for unidentified flying object. We're dealing with UFOs. They're unidentified, they're flying, and they're objects. If they don't know where they come from, how do we know they weren't dispatched from some spaceship? How do we know that? That shit just scared the shit out of me. I ain't think about that. What if this ain't no human? What if these are scout alien ships, scouting. Exactly. What if it ain't another country? What if it is some shit, some other life force? And they know it. And the technology, what it is, they know they can't shoot it down. Maybe they ain't shooting them down because they know they can't. Are you trying to tell me the big, bad, powerful intelligence committees that we have in America don't know what this is? You got shit flying all over you. This ain't no one or two of them, y'all. And it ain't just happening no one day. This shit been going on for over a month now. And these people don't know what it is. Our intelligence, the millions of dollars, billions and trillions of dollars we spend on intelligence and surveillance and intel and shit, and they don't know about what the hell some drones are? 2 many of this ain't no one or two of them. This is not no hobby group, you know, the people that get together and show their drone and fly drone like motorcycle club and stuff. This ain't that. It ain't nobody coming forth saying they belong to us. So you know them terrorist groups, when they bomb something or do something, they take credit for it. We bombed it. Ain't nobody coming forth saying, oh, them ours. We just showing you we can touch you anytime we ain't nobody said shit. I wish it was just the Chinese. Listen, y'all, listen to me. I would rather be able to say it's the Chinese. Or it's the Russians, North Koreans, our enemies on earth. I would feel more at peace being able to say that's who it is. Listen to me. We better off. We in better shape being able to say, oh, them Chinese, that's Iran, that's Russia. I wouldn't be so worried then if that's all it was. Or that's just Russia them spying on us. That's China spying on us. Because that's been going on since the beginning, since we've been, you know, Russia and China been spying on us. I ain't worried about that. No big deal. They don't want no nuclear war. They know we got nukes. They don't want that smoke. Ain't nobody gonna win. No human. Russia, China, United States, ain't none of us gonna win no nuclear war. Though none of us want that. So I wish it was just China or Russia or Iran. I wish that's who it was, but it ain't. I hoped it was. I thought it was. But the more I learn about this, the more that's coming out, that ain't Russia. That ain't China. That ain't Iran. It's not. That would be too easy. If it were Russia, just shoot that bitch down. Y'all remember that damn hot air balloon from China that was flying? They waited till it got over water and then they shot it down. Y'all remember that about what, a year ago, 2 years? It was a hot air balloon, a Chinese spy balloon. How it got here, the hell if I know. But do y'all remember that Chinese spy balloon? All right, here we got somebody talking about Trump. I hope you're playing right. I hope I'm misunderstanding you, Katrina, talking about some damn Trump. Trump ain't got shit to do with this. Oh, I probably misunderstood you. My bad. But listen, there was a hot air balloon flying. They didn't want to shoot it down. They waited. They explained everything. They took us through everything. people were asking, why didn't you shoot it down when you first saw it? They were like, it was too big, it was this, that, and the other, and we didn't know exactly what all type of, they could have had bombs in there, right? So they didn't want to shoot it down over residential areas. So they let it keep going till it got over water. Then they shot it down. But they eventually shot it down. And then they gave you an explanation of why it took them so long to shoot it down, because they didn't want to shoot it down over your house. Okay. So now why they ain't shooting these some bitches down? Listen, if you got family members that you done fell out with over some bullshit, your sister, your dad, your mama, your cousin, you got family members, friends, you name it, that you done fell out with, you ain't talked to in months or years over some dumb shit, over some bullshit, over whatever, some money, you said something, or what, patch that shit up. Fix that shit. Again, if you got a sister, you got people right now don't talk to their sister, don't talk to their brother, mad at their mama, mad at their dad, and mad at their longtime best friend. You got somebody you mad at one time that you love. Y'all done fell out by some dumb shit. You ain't spoke to them who knows how long. Fix that shit. Them folk lying to us, man. We in deep shit. And the people that we depended on and trusting, we can't trust them. We cannot trust them. Do y'all not understand that the people in our own government are coming out asking for answers? They don't even know. Isn't that who we think would know? The government, the senators, they saying we need an explanation. They asking the FBI and the intelligence agencies to give us an explanation of what is this. We're investigating. You've been investigating over a month, some drones the size of a goddamn Chevy Tahoe, and you still ain't came up with an answer? The most technologically advanced intelligence agencies supposed to be in the world, the FBI, the CIA, and all them folks. Let me get this goofy motherfucker out of here. About some pushing hanging. Where he went? Where that clown went? Don't y'all come on here with that dumb ass shit. Don't play with me. Go find somebody to play with. Now, as from here on out, I wish I knew to tell you. Well, I do know to tell you. Don't look over this. Don't look over this. Don't take these folks' word for it. Like, G family, why would Musk, like Elon Musk, is it him doing it? Why would he do it? What did he stand to gain? He don't, what he gonna gain from it? He a human being too, unless he's some type of alien. It ain't gonna benefit no billionaires or what have you for the world to come to an end. Think about that. You the richest man in the world. Why would you want the world to come to an end? With some war, some bullshit. It don't benefit Elon Musk to do no stupid shit like that and set off some type of world war, some type of global conflict. That don't benefit him. He bleeds just like the rest of us. He would die too. So now I don't think of no Elon Musk. Well, I mean, you got to ask the big question then, why? What would he gain? What he getting? We know he love money. What he getting for whatever, some drone flying around? Right, he got kids, he got family. See, sometimes y'all will allow, because these folk got all this money and success, whatever, y'all be forgetting they human beings too. Some of y'all really be believing that these folks some type of different than you because they had a skill that paid. That's the only difference between them folks and you. Like the football player, they happen to have a gift that you get paid a lot of money for, but they ain't no better than you. They ain't no different. They humans too. They humans too. Now, see nice film. I'm getting into that. What you talking about? That fallen angel with the Anunnaki or whatever. You know, I got to get more into it. I'm just getting on to that. Yeah, I'm still alive this year. It's the weekend. I just went to talking. What the hell? 3 hours. So, this shit made me want to go fishing tomorrow. All y'all planning for your future. You're going to get your college degree, spending all this money. You're making your big plans where you see yourself in 10 years. You might be on a date. Went out on a date with a woman. And you know that question they ask you, where you see yourself in 5 years? You can't answer that question no more. Fella, you ever been on a date with a woman and she asks you where you see yourself in 5 years? You know, just trying to see if you got goals, ambitions, whatever. She don't want to waste her time with no loser. I don't blame her. But she'll ask you a question like, where you see yourself in 5 years? Now, do any of us see ourselves anywhere in 5 years with this bullshit? More and more shit. Oh yeah, I know about Enlil and Enki and the brothers, the Anunnaki brothers. See, I want to. I'm because when you go to talking about that, then you throw out the religious people and their beliefs. The people that believe in Jesus and all that. When you throw in that Anunnaki and all that, the fallen angels, then you throw them off. You know, you got to be careful when you go to. See, I know about all that stuff till I'm well read. The Anunnaki, the fallen angel. You right, see, nice. So you know what I'm talking about. So I know what you're talking about too. The Anunnaki. Humans were really just slaves here to mine the gold for these people. Well, not people, whatever, We were slaves created because another group that was doing all the work got tired of doing all the work for the brothers. So we were created, according to these stories, whether you believe this or not. As a matter of fact, let's get into this. We might well go there, y'all. Disclaimer. This is not to knock anybody's religious beliefs. I ain't telling nobody what to believe. This is just another theory. It's called the Anunnaki. Let's go there. I had been planning on doing it, but I'm like, nah, they ain't ready for that. Folks already think I'm crazy. And then folks so caught up into their religious, that book, that Bible, and I keep telling y'all that shit tampered with is bigger than that. It's bigger than that just little book. Y'all believe God put his word in some book like that. It could be fake, Milwaukee Chris. But guess what? It could be real too. Milwaukee Chris, don't be so quick to discount something as being real. Because how much other weird shit we seeing going on right now, Chris? Milwaukee Chris. The world is weird right now, man. So you can't discount something nowadays saying that, oh, that's weird. Look around you. All this shit weird. Listen to me. This ain't the time now to be discounting shit that at one time didn't make sense to you. The truth shall be revealed in the end. Stuff that we didn't believe in and thought was no, that ain't. Aliens and shit, huh? Life on other life forms, huh? We have 66 books of the Bible that they allowed you to have. Listen to what I've said. God didn't take those books out. They allowed you to have 66 books. Some men decided on what you were going to read. I don't get in debate with people that set on their ways, that set on going, sitting up in that church on Sunday morning, listening to that old lying-ass pastor. I don't argue with y'all. I'll let you believe what you want to believe. It's too much information out here. It's too much access now. This is not 1860, where you didn't have access to all the information we have now. Y'all still believing that old, outdated ass shit. I ain't gonna argue with y'all. I ain't telling you to believe. You still waiting on somebody to descend from the clouds and come back and take you to heaven? Knock yourself out. And I ain't saying it ain't true. What I'm saying is, the little bit we got is not all of it. Them 66 books y'all believe in, which a lot of y'all don't believe in, y'all just say you do, because a lot of stuff in there y'all don't even know it's in there. I done told y'all stuff was in there that y'all, I ain't know that was in there. It's in there. That's just a 66 books we got. We ain't talking about the Apocrypha and the other ones that they took out. They determined you didn't need to know this. Other men determined about the word of God, supposedly, that you needed to know and that you didn't need to know. Other men determined this part of the word of God you don't need to know. So they removed it. A lot of y'all don't know that. There's more books of the Bible than what you got. Other men, I told y'all, I tell folks all the time, the Bible been tampered with. Man has got his greasy little wicked hands in the mix. The Bible been tampered with. Y'all can believe whatever you want to believe. I ain't here to preach no sermon. I don't give a F what you believe. I don't. I'm just telling you from my own research. I advise you to do your own damn research instead of just believing something that somebody told you, that your grandma told you, something that was given to her by her slave master. They didn't give a damn about your soul going to heaven. All they were trying to do was get you to get there and pick that cotton. That's the reason they gave it to the slaves. The American version of Christianity that y'all follow behind was given to you by your slave master. Okay. How far back you going, Osmond? How far back you going? Where the original Bible came from? When was it written? When the original Bible was written? Go back a little deeper than that. What happened to it? Who decided that it wasn't going to be a part of the Bible? How did they determine? How did they come up with that? It's a lot of questions to ask that the average church, the average pastor, no matter what religion or congregation or denomination you're a part of, they're not going to delve into it. They're not going to do it. You're going to have to go find out that information on your own. I don't care what type of religious organization you're a part of. They not, and I repeat, they're not going to tell you everything. You got to go do that yourself. And y'all ain't going to do it because you're scared and don't want to find out. I know you're scared. And I know for, but I ain't going to argue and debate with y'all because I know for a fact y'all ain't going to really put in the work because you're scared. Because you're scared you might find out everything you was taught was some bullshit. So I ain't gonna debate. I ain't debate. I debate this politics with y'all. I ain't debating religion with you. I don't care what you believe. Well, go deep. Go back thousands of years, not a couple of hundred. You got to go back thousands. This shit go back thousands of years. It don't go back a couple of hundred years with just the Bible. Have y'all heard of the Epic of Gilgamesh? Let me see how you spell it. Do not, I ain't telling y'all, and that's my, thank you, Catherine. Don't listen to me. The only thing I want y'all to listen to me about is when I tell you to do some research. That's the only thing I want you to listen to me. I'll put you in the right direction or in a direction. I ain't gonna even say it's the right direction. I'm just gonna put you in a direction. But don't listen to me. Don't take my word for a damn thing. Who the hell am I? Go find out yourself. My point is, though, don't go back no 300-400 years. Or the Council of Nicaea. It go way back farther than that, baby. The story of Jesus. There were many other stories before that with a savior that was killed and rose from the dead. Krishna. But I just ain't got the stomach to be trying to tell this to most people because I get annoyed and irritated because the indoctrination that y'all have. It keeps regurgitating. The indoctrination won't let you receive the information. So I don't waste my time with a lot of indoctrinated people. Most religions, you are indoctrinated and not with the truth. You are indoctrinated with a belief system. A belief system don't mean the truth. It just means a belief. The majority of y'all religions nowadays are just what you believe. Y'all have been indoctrinated with a belief system. Osmond, it don't matter what I believe, baby. It matters what you believe. You got to answer for you. I got to answer for me. So what I believe don't matter. And I ain't trying to convince y'all what to believe. It ain't. I don't believe anything. I believe in research. I believe in truth. I believe in knowledge. And I also believe you don't discuss that with people. That shit'll drive you crazy. I learned that the hard way. So I really won't tell you what I believe. That shit drives you insane trying to explain something to people. And they be in the indoctrination. Cause I know I'm bumping up against hundreds of years of indoctrination. Ain't nothing Big War can do with that by himself. So I don't even try. It ain't important what I believe. I'd never tell you. Because it don't matter. And I refuse. All I'm going to tell you, I ain't going to tell you a whole lot. I'm going to just tell you to do it for your damn self. Research your damn self. We got all this information right now, this big ass computer and all this stuff, and this stuff go way up, like the Epic of Gilgamesh. A lot of y'all ain't never heard of that. To know that Bible you read, man, I'm gonna leave it alone. That stuff been written before. It's actually biting. It's a copy of another story. If you go back thousands of years, you will realize that Bible was written before under another name, under a whole nother. It wasn't even the Bible. Let me see. Let me pull his name up. I'm just gonna put this in the comment section. Hold on. No, Alison. I told you the name. You go find out about it. Not me. I didn't find out about it. You go find out about it. See, that's been our problem for so long. We took on somebody else's understanding of spirituality, of religion, or whatever you following. It was passed on to us from somebody else. I'm putting you in a position to go find out for yourself and not just take whatever Big Ward say, whatever this person say, my uncle, my grandmama, my mama, my great aunt. This is what they believe. This is what my family believes. This is what we did. We went here. We went to this church. We've been Catholic, Protestant, Jehovah's Witness. You name it. That's what we are. Now I'm giving you an opportunity. I'm not giving you nothing. You got to go do it. All I'm telling you to do is just do it, man. What's going on in the world right now should show you is bigger than what we've been told. Not the religion part, just everything that's going on. This ain't what I believe. Y'all want to go back a few hundred years on something that's been around for centuries. I can't argue with y'all. I can't debate with y'all. I can't debate on that level because that shit. I've been, my tolerance level is low. You got to go check this shit out for yourself, baby. And I love y'all, man. I don't mean no disrespect. Don't mean no harm. I'm not finna put you down or calling you. Cause a lot of stuff I didn't know. People put me on the shit. Only difference between me and a lot of y'all is I was willing to go check it out. With no expectations. I ain't telling you to have no expectations. Just go check it out. And a lot of that shit gonna sound crazy to y'all, man. That shit weird. This shit crazy. But y'all the same people that believe in the stuff that's in the Bible. And y'all believe that stuff. So you shouldn't have no issue with going and find out some other stuff that sound crazy. Look what you already believe. You believe a man walked on water. You believe a man died and rose in 3 days from the dead. You might well look into some other shit. You believe that. Wouldn't I believe some other stuff that would sound kind of strange and weird could have happened? A lot of y'all believe that a man gonna come back out the clouds and take y'all up to heaven with him. A lot of y'all believe that. Like him just said, he voted for Jesus Christ. A lot of people believe in Jesus Christ. Why not? If you believe in that, you already believing in something that a lot of folks think is weird. Even though you don't think it's weird because you're the one that believe in it. But people that don't believe in that think you weird. Y'all do know that, right? People that don't believe in Jesus think the people that believe in Jesus are weird. But you know in your heart and soul that you ain't weird. You believe in what you believe is true. So don't let weird stop you from going to check this shit out, because everything that y'all believe is weird to somebody. Santa has an origin. Santa has an origin. That's crazy to me too, Cairo, amen, that in 1969, people believe we had the technology to go to the moon, but we ain't got it now. Awesome. She said there are multiple gods, but only one creator. And if we've never met that creator for real, how do we know there's only one? The Bible says, in the beginning, it said, let us make man in our image. In the beginning, he said, let us make man in our image. Or did I get that wrong? Who is us? Who is our? If there's only one creator. Hold on, let me make sure I got this right before I go to, I don't like to say shit that's some bullshit. Okay, here it is, y'all. Genesis 1:26. And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea and over the fowl of the air and over the cattle and over all the earth, over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. Genesis 1:26. Now, maybe it's just the Bible that I'm reading. There's so many different interpretations, so many different versions of the Bible, depending on which one you read, what it say. But this one says, and God said, let us make man in our image. Who was God talking to when he said us? You saying what it could mean. I could be 7 feet tall, but I'm not. No disrespect, but you saying what it could mean. What does it mean is what I'm asking you. Okay, I mean, that's what you believe. I can't, hey. You giving me, no disrespect, but you giving me an explanation based on your belief. That's what you believe is saying. That's what you believe happened. I ain't saying, and again, than anybody else, I ain't saying that ain't what happened. I'm not saying that I ain't saying it didn't happen like that. I'm still looking, y'all. I'm trying to look for as many explanations I can of who was God talking to when he said, let us. Or could it be possible? Here's another idea. Could it be possible that God didn't say that? That the Bible said God said that, but God didn't really say that. Could that be possible? What if God didn't say, let us make man in our own image? What if the Bible just saying he said that, but he really didn't say that? Could that be possible? Oh, Lord, you can't understand the Bible with a carnal mind. There you go. Oh. See, that's why I don't do that, y'all. whenever you start calling out the inconsistencies, the discrepancies, well, you just can't stand it. You know, you don't, no, I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying that's normally what you would hear from people when you start saying stuff and pointing out stuff that don't make sense. Because a lot of it that don't make no sense. They'll tell you, well, you can't understand it. You got to read it in the spirit. You got to read. You can't have. You can't understand the Bible with a carnal mind when you ask questions. If you're asking questions, you got a carnal mind. Because you ain't supposed to ask no questions. Man, you, Paul Hightower, you so late. I'm 3.5 hours into this thing. If you didn't know, in case you want to know who I was talking about with the racists, I was talking about Joe Biden. That's way at the beginning of the live, man. We'd have moved on to about 3 or 4 different subjects. So I guess you'll be one of the ones saying I was clickbait because I ain't said nothing about the racists. I talked about the racists 3 hours ago. Now let me do this a little bit. Man, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. The original thing I wanted to the Epic of Gilgamesh, EPIC. All right, let me see. What Bible? When you said no, the Bible is meant to be understood. It's not really a confused read or translate. Or you got to read the right Bible. Okay, that's the problem. You're reading the wrong Bible. I ain't gonna say all that. I ain't gonna do no insulting and nothing like that. Because this shit, we all just human beings. Now y'all gotta remember this. We human beings. Or at least that's what they call it. That's what we would describe as human beings or whatever. You ain't brainwashed. You're a human being. That's what I'm gonna take up for you now. You are human, just like the rest of us. Searching for the truth, and some people believe they found the truth. But overall, we all just human beings. Ain't none of us asked to come here in this bullshit. None of us. At least that I know of. Maybe y'all know some I don't know. I didn't actually come here. And everything, in my opinion, right now is fucking weird. Everything. All this shit weird. I'm looking at me at the reflection right now. Damn, I'm weird. And look at my weird ass. No, I ain't. All of my friend, man. I ain't no disrespect. I ain't mean no harm. We debate this. We family. We are debating. No disrespect. We are debating. That's it. We can have differences of opinion. You might not agree with my opinion. I don't agree with yours, but we just debate. We're bouncing ideas, thought processes, beliefs off each other. That's it. I ain't messing with nobody, and I ain't gonna let nobody else mess with nobody. Like I said, we all human beings, man. We all come from different walks of life, different belief systems. We're taught different things by different people we trusted, people we love. So I can't knock nobody for what they believe, because I know how we got these beliefs from people we trusted, people we believed that wouldn't tell us. I believed in Santa Claus beyond a shadow of a doubt. I knew Santa Claus was real. Called somebody I trusted and loved, told me he was real. You can call me gullible, naive, whatever. I believed in Santa Claus. I would have fought you if you told me Santa Claus wasn't real. And I told y'all this story before when I was a child. I was at the bus stop, waiting on the bus to come, going to school. And one of my friends said Santa Claus got killed in a sleigh accident. He ran his sleigh into the electric the telephone pole and died. I ran home crying, screaming and hollering. And my mom, Paul, what is wrong with you? You gonna miss that bus? What the hell you doing? I say, Wayne just said Santa Claus died. He got killed. I was devastated because Wayne said Santa Claus got killed in a sleigh accident. He ran into a telephone pole and died. I look back on that now and realize, damn, I actually believed in him with all my heart and soul. You know why? Because somebody I trusted told me he was real. Told me he was real. So guess what else I was told? Some beliefs that I had. Religion. My religious beliefs was formed by my parents. Not my own personal experience. I can't say nobody else, that's your story. I'm just telling you my story. How I got my belief of what I did believe. I don't believe it no more, but what I did believe, where it come from. Miss Nancy Harris. My God belief, my concept of God, my concept of what happened in the beginning and how we got here and where we going when we die, and all that came from Nancy Harris. Not my own personal knowledge and understanding of what I found out and saw and researched and figured out was true. No, it was what Nancy Harris told me. Nancy Harris told me about Jesus, that he died and rose on the third day. I ain't see that shit. Nancy Harris told me that happened. And Nancy Harris told me she read it from the Bible. And the Bible really is exactly what happened, even though it's not historically factual. The earth never was flooded completely. They have proven the earth has never been flooded. But then the scientists could be lying. They could be inspired by the devil to tell that lie. Like my man right here saying the devil will lead you astray fast. So if you ask any questions, that's the devil. If you asking any questions about what you was taught, that's the devil. That's the programming. That's the indoctrination. If you run across something that don't make a bit of sense to you, don't ask no questions. That's the devil. I've said that same thing. The greatest illusion is the devil convincing the people that he doesn't exist. I say that too. Right. But you got people, they will come down on you just for questioning. You ain't supposed to question. If you ask any questions, especially about the Bible, something you don't understand or want to know, or if it don't make sense and they ain't got the answer for it, they're gonna hit you with that. Or the devil, the devil working on you. They're gonna blame the devil. They're gonna blame the devil quicker than the pastor that cheated on his wife. Oh, I've been called a devil and a couple other things. But hey, I ain't tripping. But anyway, y'all, it is 2:00 in the morning. I've been on this bitch 3 hours and 45 minutes. And y'all done stood right in here with me. And I appreciate you. And I'm grateful. And I gotta go. Get it, got it good. Bye. I just got out of here just spontaneously. Bye.